Good evening, everyone. How are you been? How have you been? I hope good. I hope good. Sorry for taking so long to start the stream, but I was busy watching a video on the YouTube. Not really sorry, really. But you know, let it be known that I would have started earlier if it was my, if I had nothing else to do. Anyway, I'm not coming, unfortunately, today to you with a new model. Well, not new model, but with the improvements I plan to make onto this one model. But I am getting very, very close. Technically, I could have brought it in today, but I decided I liked a feature that I wanted to use, and for that feature to be usable, I needed to sort of not start from the beginning again of designing, well, not designing it, but, rigging it up. But it did require spending a bunch of time that I decided was worth it to spend. And so, also another thing happened with Photoshop, which they somehow registered my perfectly legal copy of Photoshop as pirated for some reason. I don't know how that could have happened. And goddamn it. And I haven't managed to convince them otherwise. I'm still working on that. Ah shit. Okay, I want to read that actually, because it's a funny joke that I crafted the other day, expertly, if I may say, as well. So yeah, I could have, I don't know how much work there is left in the, I don't know how much will I have to animate it and stuff, or how well it will work with the stuff I want to do. But hopefully, it'll be easy enough to do, and by tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be able to. I still need Photoshop for decoration, basically, but I wanna have it nice and good looking. Hopefully, that'll give me some time for today as well to edit the fucking video, which I've been dilly-dallying about doing. And I need to do it because it's getting to the point where my drive is filling up with the new recordings, and the old recordings are still occupying space. Mainly the proxy recordings are occupying space on my drive, and I don't want that to happen. So yeah, that's about all I have to say in terms of the model. I hope it'll be fun to look at, and I hope it comes out decently good. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, and when... Yeah, I've seen this. Can you tell me about... Oh, you won't tell me about the redacted name. What do I have available to craft, if anything at all? Like, I have so many materials, but none of it I can actually mix with each other. It's weird that I'm unable to do that. Let me just... Okay, disinfectant and tonic should give me a healthy amount of hairs. It gets... What time is it anyway? It is almost 12. It is almost 12 in the morning? In the night? God damn it. Alright, well, fine. Craft another first aid kit. And medicine maybe? Nope. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed then. Gotta remember to actually, oh, yeah, that's right, I don't sleep here anymore. Gotta remember to actually water it tomorrow, because I haven't today. And I'm trying to do it every 2 days, twice a day. A knock at the door wakes you up. It's now 11:38. Well, I guess that's better than last time I did this. Someone at the door, look through the eye hole. Ooh, the doctor. Dr. Doctress. Is doctress a word? Probably not. Hi, thanks for trusting me. Some people have been pretty skittish. She's been spending a lot of time caring for the wounded nearby and has heard some almost unbelievable stories. So, does any of these medical gear sound interesting? Let's trade. Bebe. What do you have? Nothing to sell. Ooh. Goddamn. That's some pretty good stuff. Oh, Papino needs a new hammer. Didn't notice that earlier. I can buy 8 for 48 bucks? Oh, God. Okay, and smelling salts, those are a fair bit pricier, actually, so I'm not going to do that quite yet. Also, am I getting more expensive prices because my breath stinks? I hope not. I hope it's more for a stimulant. Restores 50% of HP and stamina and revives. Can't even be used in the heat of battle. God damn, this is fantastic. If only it was of any use to me. Chemical used to, yeah. Think of that. I'll nab 3 first aid kits. Do I want to buy 3? Fuck it. Nothing to sell. And there we go. Let me also have a little showery doobery and brush my teeth. That should be good enough, hopefully. Should brush my teeth, because the game just told me I stink. Toothpaste, tight hygiene, fantastic. Take a little shower. The bus that crashed in the apartment's foyer. Foyer? Foyer? Foyer. 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 Creatures spilled out and crawl all over the building. They're everywhere now. Those creatures were once people. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Am I gonna run out of hot water, or is it not implemented yet? Because I'm starting to believe there's a bunch of stuff that isn't implemented in the game. Not that I haven't unlocked it, but that isn't simply in the game. Hey Tito, what do you miss the most? Getting fucking laid. Ooh, dates, huh? You're a real Casanova. I didn't picture you like that. Maybe you and I should go on a date. Well, okay, well, I'm glad I didn't have to answer that, because I didn't know how to reject you politely. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? I assume not, given we spoke last night. Alright, everyone's nicely healed. How's my equipment looking? Nothing for the feet. Oh, you got a pair of vintage sneakers. Patchwork boots. Oh yeah, holy shit, Papino, you're gonna be cracked. Alright, well, here's the vintage sneakers for you, and Papino, I guess I'll just live for the... I'll let him have the... what's the word? The gloves, yeah. Bleeding probably helps with some stuff, I would hope. By the way, did I not get a key sometime yesterday, maybe, for something? No, ice. Or no, salt to deal with the ice, unfortunately. Floor 30, or room 35 isn't available either. What about this one? Stuck, can open it. What was the elevator, by the way? Because I remember it being stuck somewhere. Basement. I don't think I've been able to get to the basement yet. Alright, well. Man, this game's real fucking quiet. I was really annoyed. Because I lost, when I lost the separated audio channels for the first few videos. I used to have, well, I had my game volume at the regular volume I usually play at. And this game is very, 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 very quiet as well. As, having it a bit lower maybe than I usually do. Because I feel like I had it at 10, not 15, now that I think about it hard. So, you know, bit annoying to have to deal with that, but you're gonna hurt me plenty, which I don't want to experience. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh boy, this fine gentleman. Can I equip maybe? Oh yeah, I gotta change your hammer. I forgot about that. Here's a spade. Oh, here's a cleaver's one-handed. I'm gonna give you the club. That'll probably do well. Okay, can I hit you two without exposing myself too much, or do I need to get close first? I can give you another cleave, I guess. You I can tell to hide, because it's the wise thing to do. And you I'll do a regular attack with. Oh, the fucking grenades, I forget about the fucking grenades all the time. Okay, this is not bad, actually. Okay, they're weak to caught as well, which is fantastic. I found some junk, and Sophie leveled up. Good shit. Some money on the table, take the money, and a tonic bottle, which is also very good. Chessboard as well. Let me search the drawer. 30 bucks. Where are you? Hey, you, I need help scouting locations for secret equipment caches. Let me retry that. Hey, you, I need help scouting locations for secret equipment caches. Can you do that for me? Take this radio. If you approach a supply cache, I'll send you a signal. Use the radio and I'll tell you where the cache is. This is what the signal sounds like. If you hear this, it means there's some kind of cache of items nearby. If you need additional help locating the cache, use the radio and I can help you find it. Be careful though, the radio's power is limited. If you contact me for a hint, I will disable it for about 8 hours. Alright, guess this is like a general upgrade. Bit random that I happen to come upon a soldier who's not... Like, this is the most well-formed person I've seen that has looked at the sun so far. Except for maybe Helen, but even Helen has a horrifying face, so nah, not really. An old war medal, you've seen Mr. Henderson polish this. Okay, I assume you're also weak to cut, so I'll cut you. I'll cut you deep. Twice. And Sophie, no, Sophie's gonna hide again, and Papino is gonna hug him, you know. Holy shit. Man-at-Arms. What a funny, punny name. Tito's party is victorious. 150 experience and 50 bucks. I'm starting to get a lot of money now, which is great. Because now I can go shopping. And now I know the intricacies, the intrigue. Oh boy. The intricacies. Come on, you can do it. The intricacies. Holy shit, how do you say that word? God damn it. Intricacies. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me retry this. Now I know the intricacies of haggling. I didn't know I struggled that much with that word, honestly. It's coming as a surprise that I'm not able to say intricacies. I mess up the word for whatever the fuck reason. You hide and then you attack. I keep saying intricate, but it's intricate. And I know this, but for some reason my mouth won't do what I want it to. God damn it. Intricacies. Intrigue. No, intricacies. I keep saying it wrong. God damn it. I really am not doing this on purpose at all. Intricacies. Intricate. Like, I feel like intricate, holy shit, intricate wouldn't be as hard for me to say, but is it the first time I ever say that word? I've read it a bunch, but I don't know. Power Power Smash, high damage with a chance to stun. I'll attack you normal. Okay, yeah, Sophie shouldn't probably be shooting as much as using her skill, her skill set. Can I open that as well also? Oh yeah, I can. Set a drawer. There's 20 bucks in cash. And what is this little hole here? Something hidden in the small crack. $1 coin. Man, a buck? Really? From noticing such an in-depth... Hold on. Oh, okay, I thought it was... thought I'd gotten into a weird spatial anomaly or whatever. Okay, where were we? $10. Baseball bat, take the baseball bat. All records, take the all records. All speakers, take the all speakers, man. I'm really not picky about the loot I received. Alright, well I'm gonna probably one hit you, but oh, we missed. There we go. And there we go, fantastic. Oh, you still have the grenade left. The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. I don't know why I said that, but it's a reference, I guess, that crossed my synapses. I find 10 bucks in cash. Set a drawer. Another 10 bucks maybe? 30. Oh, even better. Yeah, I get the feeling this is a labyrinthic place where all the doors lead to somewhat random places. Yeah, almost certain now. Almost certain now. Oh well, I'll do my best. Not to fumble too much. Also, I forgot the shotgun shells, which I still have not used. Something under the floorboards. 50 bucks? Holy shit, okay, I gotta keep paying attention to these, Oh, I'm starting to think I might be finding money. Because I need to pay the landlord. Reverend dickhead that he is. How much are you asking for then? 150. You can come through. Oh, well, aren't you nice? Okay, so this is kind of a looping, repeating, but slightly different every time pattern, I think. Deep cut kick, just normal attack, I think will do more than well enough. I've seen the creator on Twitter saying that, I mean, I've seen him announcing his streams, which I would have been tempted to go into if I wasn't afraid of getting spoiled, but he's seemingly doing a lot of... he's seemingly doing a ton of reworking on balance, which figures, because a lot of the issues I found to this game, or I've had with this game, were very weirdly incongruent, maybe, or not incongruent, but random, perhaps, is more of the word. What? Oh, I'm straight up in a trench. Well, not trench, in the battlefield now. Okay, well. Attack, attack, attack. No, you don't attack, you hide, and then you attack again. Miss. Weakness 30. Good. Oh. Oh. Okay, a painful blow, 2 damage is not something you can tell to me with a straight face. Come on now. Ooh, more food. Yes, please. Okay, you could have kept it. To be completely honest, it's so fucking bad. I don't even... Oh, a Bouncing Betty. No, wait, is that a Bouncing Betty? I think it is. I don't know, some Nazi man, I'm pretty sure. Ranged... nah, not even. Landmite. Very funny, very punny name, to be honest. I congratulate you. See, like how I'm clearing through this area with no issue whatsoever. I mean, I guess there are a fair bit more encounters in here than usual. Oh, also I forgot to switch my... Okay, let me do a reload. I don't even know if it was my cleaver that broke. I hope it is. SMG, 5, 12, 13 and 6, not too much. I don't know how they hit Trophy, considering she's hiding, but whatever. Fireman's Axe, oh boy, running out of weapons. You're not hitting? I thought you were hitting. Okay, I think you were hitting, and it's just the jawbone. What jawbone? The fuck is a jawbone? The jawbone got wounded. What? Level 13, Sophie's now level 8. Chaos. The fuck is a jawbone, though? Okay, so the chef's knife I've got to replace. I'll do a cleaver, I guess. They're weak to cutting, so I see no better option than that. Then you, I'll switch over for the another cleaver. I guess that's fine. Oh, Wounded Jawbone Club. Okay, I didn't know you were equipped with that. Oh, okay, so I didn't know he was alive, to be honest. But it's, I guess, good news to know now. So I can never fucking hold it again. Gross. Also, Disease, no. Ranged, no. Special, no. Equip, no. I've already done that. Alright, good. There's a bed here. Another Gatling. Let me just go ham on that attack. Oh, it's resistant to piercing. That sucks a bit. What am I looking for exactly again? Oh yeah, I forgot I picked up a bunch of new equipment, didn't I? Okay, how does the studded jacket compare to the old uniform? Not well, well, is what I meant to say. What about the old uniform compared to... Nah, this sucks too. What about you, little girl? Bullet defense, luck. Defense lowers, but yeah, sure, it should be good. And Papino, I don't want to take anything away from right now, because he's got... Actually, he's lost a fair bit of health. Maybe I now can... Oh yeah, the fucking helmets as well. Keep forgetting about stuff. Damned. More agility. How does a motorcycle helmet protect you and also give you agility? Like, fine, I'll equip it, but it doesn't make a ton of sense in my humble opinion. Play pattern associated with lumberjacks. That's nothing particularly special or good. Slingshot. I'll buy you a slingshot whenever I get the chance. Sophie. Didn't I have something that gave me a higher ballistic damage? It's not like ballistic damage is much of worth to her either, considering how little damage she deals anyway with her basic weapon. Ammo belt? Ammo belt? What do I want an ammo belt for? Like, I'll take an ammo belt for sure, but don't know exactly what I can do with it. Coin collection? A big coin collection. You could take the coins inside to use in a vending machine. Nah. I'm gonna wait until the old bastard's dead, until I actually do anything with his gear. I'll just attack you normal. I don't know if I should be fighting all those guys. I assume so, considering I'm still getting experience from it. Oh yeah, you also forgot to change Papino's I don't know what I gave him, but probably could do with something slashy with it, which I know he isn't carrying right now. Slash. Very poor accuracy. I don't want that on Papino. I feel like he's got some good. He's got some good damage to him, you know. Have I been in this place? I don't think I have. Howdy, partner. Minesweeper. Howdy. They sent you to They sent you to help with the mines. I wouldn't say we're short on hands, but I get it, because you all have a lot of hands for whatever reason. I wouldn't say we're short on hands, but I can use all the help I can get. Here's what you'll need. I receive a metal detector. With this device equipped, you can scan for suspicious things buried nearby. If you get a blip, approach carefully. It could be a landmine, or it could be buried treasure. If it's a mine, it'll pop right out of the ground as you get close. You'll need to run up and grab it before it finishes arming. If you're too slow, the little bugger will attack. Do it quickly enough, and you got yourself a defused mine. I'll pay you $10 for each mine you bring me. Bring me 12, and I'll get you a special gift. Sounds good? I'll set up a few fake mines here and there. Here if you want to practice defusing. Alright, well, fuck it. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. What if I lose my detector? Seems like yours is fine. If you do lose it or break it, I can get you another, but any replacement will cost you 80 dollars. Tell me about yourself. About myself, there isn't much to say, really. Typical stuff. I'm interested. I was committing to work my job as an insurance broker. Had been at that firm for 15 years. I got stuck in a bus for a few days, then I crawled out, and I think I attacked an old man. Then the usual recruitment, basic military training, specialized training, and now I've been a combat engineer for 11 years. My usual tasks are clearing minefields, hiring contractors, managing insurance claims, and collecting rent. Oh god. Not you two, Pinkerton. I haven't seen my wife in, 12 years now? I miss her. Last I saw her was before leaving to work the day all this stuff came to happen outside. So, what do you want to talk about? What do you do with diffused mines? Break them down and recycle the parts, explosives, detonators, fingers, all stuff we put to good use. So, what do you want to talk about? About digging up treasure? Ho ho ho! Did you find some treasure? You'll need a spade or a shovel to dig those up. Hope you got something good. Okay, I do have a shovel. Well, give me the... I guess I don't need anything. Maybe I have to equip it first. Would figure. Key item. Guinea pig. No. The radio. Contact the scout. Is that a... He said it would take 8 hours for it to recharge, but I don't think I've heard the blip, and I picked up a decent amount of secret stashes. So I don't know if it's bugged. Might be. Bugged a bit. Sorry about the hiccups. It happens sometimes, you know. If you're human, you probably have gotten hiccups at some point, and if you aren't, then... Or if you haven't, then you might not be. All military tags from the war. Yeah, this is all pointless. Where is my... Where's the detector, man? Is it like an equipment? Like a equipable weapon, perchance? Did you not give me a metal detector? What's going on here? Let me see. No. Oh, it's broken? Well, that's fucking bullshit. Why did you give me a broken thing? Hold on, can I equip this on anyone? Nah, actually, I'm probably the best one for equipping it. Did you bury anything, actually? Okay, well, I don't... If you do lose it or break it, I can get you another, but any replacements will cost you 80 bucks. I'm not sure this isn't bugged. Like, can I... Skill, maybe? There's a skill I can use for chance? Nope. Item. Melee. Huh? What the fuck is going on, man? A metal detector looks for weird metallic things. Okay, let me drop it. Maybe I can equip it or use it from the melee. Nope. No, it doesn't seem like I can. And gear, probably also not a thing I can do, right? Ooh, immune to panic and fear. That's good to know. Well, guess I'll put it on and see what I find, if anything at all, because I'm not sure it is giving me any signs of functioning. Yeah, the further along I get in this game, it seems like it might be a bit undercooked. Oh, I think I just found... There we go. Wait, what? I could have sworn I picked you up, but whatever. I'll attack you. No, wait, not with you. I'll just guard, I guess. You'll attack, you'll hide from, and attack again. Relentless. He's just too good. He's just too cracked. Okay, so you do have to get them a bit fast. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, God damn it. Alright, well. No, don't attack with the fucking... Gonna eventually do it. And I know is... I know this as... I know my name. I'm just gonna eventually attack with the metal detector, and I'm gonna get very annoyed. And it's gonna immediately break, of course, because luck seems not to smile upon me too much in these kinds of situations. Alright, well, it's not too hard to pick them up. Fight, ranged and not ranged. Actually, maybe ranged? Nah, it's not even worth it, man. You hide and you attack. Throws an aid. Papino probably one-shots him, of course he does. Sewage blade broke. What a shame. Alright. Oh, the cleaver too. God damn it. Alright, well, what do I have now? I have another cleaver, I have a scalpel. Maybe it'll... What does accuracy depend on, actually? I might not have... Do I want to give you Joyous back, even if you don't do critical damage? I think they're resistant to pierce, which is nothing you're gonna be equipping anyway, so yeah, sure. Give me the other cleaver and... attaboy. Okay, got 2 mines missed. Oh, this is not the same camp. Some bullets. Okay, I'm gonna start shooting, I guess, because this area is giving me a lot of rounds. Simple pistol shot on the Gatling. You will attack the Gatling. You will hide from the Gatling, and you will also attack the Gatling. Excellent hit. Another excellent hit. And dead. Like, this is, I think, by far the easiest area I've gone through in the game. And I mean by far and away the easiest area. I don't know if it's because I've over-leveled, but I wouldn't have over-leveled if I wasn't getting my ass kicked. And if I was getting my ass kicked, might have been because I'm shit, but I don't think I've turned any better from the time I was getting my ass kicked, so I don't know exactly what the events that have transpired might have to do with it, if anything at all. 50 bucks? God damn, I keep earning, man. I'm fucking... Hey, you like explosives? Well, I partake. You know, I dabble. I dabble in the odd explosive or two. You know, I might have, you know, a TM3120 version not that I would tell you if I did. Do you enjoy blowing things up? Enjoy blowing things up? Well, I do love that. On occasion, you know, I'm not super into explosives, but I do like the art. You know, I'm appreciative of the craft. Let's say the trade. We need a few trenches expanded, some rubble cleared, all that. There's some money in for you. All right. There's some money in it for you if you help out. $25 for each spicy little package delivered. I'll give you 2 of these sapper charges to start. I can get you more charges if you get me detonators and explosives. I'm sure you can find some around here. Anything else? I need more. Oh, can't bring more. Okay, well, never mind, and leave. Okay, now do a ranged single shot, then you attack, and you hide, and then you attack. You probably should or could start shooting or throwing marbles, but honestly, I'm doing so much fucking damage. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, I'm probably getting a lot of enemies, or I'm having such an easy time because it's a lot of enemies, so it's probably more along those lines than the game having suddenly gotten easier out of, I don't know, poor balancing or whatever. Soldier throws an aid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The butt of the weapon. You don't have a butt of the weapon. The weapon is attached to your person. The cleaver was damaged. God damn it. Having such rotten luck with the... Let me shoot the grenade. That probably won't cause any harm. Sure, you can attack too, I guess, and you can range it. There you go. Victorious 90 experience, $10. Let me switch the cleaver, I guess, or scalpel. I don't think I have much left after this. That is at least cutting weapons. I sure have a lot of bats and the work. Or the sort, but not really anything other than that. Okay, so Monty's jacket does a bit more damage, but... Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, well, a bomb, obviously. Oh, yeah, dumbass. I've killed that guy already. I don't know the layout of this area. I hope it's not too confusing by this point. Oh, I think I just heard a little... Oh, there it is. Okay, well, I don't think this area is infinite. It loops around itself, as most areas do in this game, but also gotta find where the hell do I have to put the sapper charges on, because I forgot. Oh. Get away. Okay. Alright, it's actually super fucking easy to pick up the mines. Okay, it's down to the right, I think. Nope, sure is. Fuck off. Okay, I think I saw an enemy somewhere around here. That wasn't dead, I mean. He fucked up now. Oh. And here we go. Oh. Alright, well, I wanted to engage the enemy, but I missed him somehow. How do you miss a person with your whole ass body is something I'll have to think about for a while, but I'm gonna do a range attack, I'm gonna do a regular attack, I'm gonna do a hide, non-attack, and I'm gonna do an attack. I think I prefer when it's a bit more, like fewer enemies that are a bit harder, so that you actually have to think about more, you know, some strategy or the works. But whatever, you know, I'm not gonna complain about having it easy. You can attack with your hands, you probably won't do much damage, but... Oh, you really don't deal a lot of damage. Sophie, goddamn, alright, fuck. Attack. attack. You do a ranged slingshot and then you attack as well. There we go. Victorious, 90 experience, 10 bucks. Sophie's now level 9. It's Joyeuse. Oh no, Joyeuse. I mean, you'll survive without it. I hope. Let's get you the baseball bat. And keep being ass, I suppose. Oh, it's a lot of people. Quote unquote people. Ranged. I need to reload, goddammit. This would have been a perfect time to... do I want to unmask? Sure, why not? Probably need to do less attacks in general, so... It's not like I'm taking a lot of damage from attacks either, so... Yeah, probably unmasking is a wise thing to do. I gotta remember to use my fucking lunches, because I don't think I've used it more than once. I've used it the first time I got... Yeah, I used it against some kind of boss, and then that's all I've done with the lunchboxes. That Papino gets me so very nicely. I don't know how a grenade can get confused, but sure. Okay, well, wait, why are you confused, Helen? You should be aware of your own visage. Chaos, when hitting, cause confusion, blind stun, and poison on all enemies. Exposes you to attacks. You know what? It's probably a good moment to do that now. Home run, power smash on breaks, share lunge. Just attack regular Gatling. Get fucked. A huge trick. Oh boy. I'm trying to think of a joke with trick, but nothing's coming to mind really, unfortunately. No, brain empty. No thoughts, unfortunate. What does the icon mean? Does it mean that I need to re-hide or that I'm hiding but exposed? Yeah, I'll just do a special trick. Taunt. Like, I don't know why the taunt's the only one with a sprite. But whatever. Gatling, sure. Throws an aid, sure. Oh. Baseball bat cracked. Not a big concern of mine. Since when does Helen attack twice? Did I give her the wrong weapon? Might well be the case, but I don't think I have. Confusion, blind, stuns, or poisons. All of this kind of sucks, to be honest. Attack the Gatling. Hopefully I'll manage to take him down at some point. There you go. Okay. How does a hand grenade attack and leave to tell the tale? Interesting thing, I believe. Alright, well, let me do a special on the soldier. Not special, just... No, don't attack. Have I been attacking with the fucking... I think I have. Somehow it hasn't broken, but... Oh, can I drain your soul, huh? Can I suck you dry? And how much damage will you take from that? Well, I'm out of stamina, so... Should I give a coffee to a child like Sophie? Feels like a bad idea. Considering especially how much of a spaz she is. There we go, finally. Alright, well, bat broke. A boo-hoo. A boo-hoo-hoo. Massacre? Oh, Helen, I thought it was Sophie that learned Massacre. I was like, what? What? What are you again? No, the scalpel's fine. What I need to change is the metal... Not the metal detector either. The... Not change really, because it broke all the way through, but... Equip, maybe. A frying pan will do. And I wish I had more one-handed weapons. Which unfortunately doesn't seem to be the case for whatever reason. Do I want to repair something yet? Nah, I'm gonna wait. I feel like there's not a ton of not a ton of enemies left anyway, so... A shower? Okay, well, not a bad time for a shower. Special... Ranged, sorry, pistol shot. You attack normal, you high normal, and you attack normal as well. Another fucking nay. Verdammt. Painful blow. Another pistol shot. And Helen just kind of rips into him with no issues whatsoever. Holy shit, Helen, 251. What do you even have equipped? Oh, well, it is the scalpel. I guess it's probably harder to hit with it. Not probably, I know it's harder to hit with it. Still, when it does hit, holy moly, you know? Bleeding horribly. Okay, I would assume the hand grenades explode at some point, but they haven't had a chance so far. Oh, there you are. Come on. Okay, now, how many have I picked up by now? Is this the 10th of the... Yep. Mister, I bring the 9 mines. 90 bucks. 12, okay, need 3 more mines. Shouldn't be too hard. I think this is a bit of a weird setting for a horror game. I recognize also that's... Oh, somehow made it all the way back already. I also recognize that it's not strictly horror. But I would expect a bit more, you know, creepier areas as the game approaches. Oh, I heard some... Oh, there it is. Fucking bastard. There we go. 2 more. No, that's a bomb. I thought... Oh! That was mine. I'm pretty sure. I'm still not sure if this is Game Maker or not. I feel like Game Maker wouldn't be as buggy considering how much... And it also, I think, has its own, like, distinct UI. I think, anyway. Not entirely sure, but I think it has its own UI. Okay, I think I'm starting to run in circles now, so hopefully I'll find that bastard mine somewhere. Also, I've been here. I guess I have. I reckon I don't have to get out, right? That would be a bit weird. What do you... By the way, let me check if this one was the bombs guy. What do you want me to do with the bombs again? Blow anything up lately? Tell me all about it. Nothing yet, I see. What is this war about? I don't think I've asked you this. What was it? I think it was something... Wasn't there a bus crash? Was I in the bus? No, I was home. My head hurts thinking about this. Sorry, my head hurts thinking about this. You know, politics, I don't really pay attention. Alright, well, nothing else, I suppose. Alright. Had to mute the mic due to external conditions outside of my control. Well, not conditions, circumstances, I think is the word. Oh, I heard it. Where are you? Where do you go? You little sack of shit. Stop dropping the bombs, I want to hear it. Damned. Alright, well, I guess you won't. It's somewhere on the right, I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly where, but... I mean, I could probably just run around until I find it, but that's probably not the most efficient way to do it. And if my fucking metal detector would ping again, I heard it again, and this time I think it was a bit higher up. I don't know how I'm telling whether it's up or down, but I mean, I might be just imagining it. I'm pretty sure games as of late have started using some kind of fake surround audio technique that lets you know more or less. I think it's something like, I mean, if you've ever listened to one of those, 8.1 or whatever the name is, surround videos where there's like a barber cutting your hair, that gives you a very good sense of spatial direction, even though you're listening on it. You're listening to it with a pair of 2-channel headphones most of the time, and I think it's just like made out of how your ears reflect or communicate the sounds that you hear, depending on whether it's coming from the back or the front. Because if you have ears and aren't like, I don't know, didn't suffer a horrible accident that made you lose your ears, I guess burn victims might have that. Okay, this is getting a bit too sad. I thought it was going to be a funny joke, but it's turning into a punching down joke, and I fucking despise those. Your ears modify the sound that you hear a bit, depending on whether it hits the back of your ear first or the front of your ear. I mean, if it mostly will just hit the front of your ear, the back of your ear, if it hits anything before going in. So there's probably some like slight modulation to the sound that they do to make it seem like it's 3D instead of 2D, or surround instead of non-surround. I don't know exactly how it's done, but it's interesting. If you're into ASMR, nothing I particularly am into myself, but I've been told that people with that fucking kind of brain also enjoy that kind of surround sound. So maybe give it a listen. If you haven't, maybe don't. If you don't give a shit. Okay, I'm getting annoyed because I keep hearing. I've heard a couple of times now the mine, and I don't know it's. I think I just heard it again right before the bomb. Come on now. No, that was a bomb. I thought that was another mine. Nope. Was wrong on that front. Have I been here? I have not. What is this place? An arsenal of sorts, I guess. No, I want to attack you with my metal detector. I'll have you not just attack normal, and then... No, you don't attack normal, Jesus. You hide. There we go, and the fucking grenade as always. Are these enemies farther away? Okay, I think that was the very first hit I dealt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the very first time I used the frying pan and it broke already. Thought there would be some kind of balancing, lowering chance, but no. It just is like that. Well, I do a ranged attack. Hopefully I won't be... Oh, fucking Sophie. Look at you. Look at you. Tito's party was victorious, 90 experience, $10. I'll take that. Pistol bullets. First aid kit. Tonic. And... Okay, the game is being a hell of a lot more generous now with its healing in general. Like everything in general, but healing is the one I'm noticing the most. By far. Okay, well. Yeah, this area seems a bit patty, like the kind of area you put on the game to make it last a bit longer. Which isn't a complaint I've had about this game. I guess it's because I'm streaming it and streaming feels a bit longer for the same amount of time, but 23 damage, 13 damage, 16 damage, 16 damage, 14 damage, god damn it. Stole his soul, fantastic. Can I heal through some special ability? Maybe, no. how am I doing? Okay, the hiccups again. Came back. How am I doing on the old... No, don't attack, ranged, pistol shot, yes. Helen, just go wide, go ham on him, and you will do a... No, don't hide, you're already hidden. But do a slingshot attack, perhaps. There you go. Didn't take that long. 100 XP, 30 bucks. Good. Now what is here? 30 bucks, 30 bucks, 30 bucks, 30 bucks. Ay, almost 50 bucks. Even better. I'm not gonna complain about it, to be honest. Down here was the... Yeah, I've been here as well. I mean, I've been here as well is a dangerous thing to say here, considering how it's all a bit similar. Same but different. But still same. By the way, you haven't called me a single fucking time, you know what? No, I haven't. You haven't told me. Okay, let me maybe raise the in-game volume a touch. What is... Why do you have like 6 different volumes and they're all background music? I guess. A background sound? What is a background sound? Musical effects? What? Sexy experiences volume? I don't know, man. UIS. Well, is the UIS also... Okay, I think UIS... Yeah, UIS is for the UI, which I guess I can leave at 100 because it's not that loud. And it's not constant at all, so... Okay, well, let's go up. See if there's something in here, and there's nothing in here. Let's go right and see if there's something in here. There's nothing in here. I need to go back to the fucking battle. My men need me. By my men, I mean... sure. I mean, they're not my men. I'm kind of their man. Because they're asking me to do shit. Okay, I still have the... I haven't broken it. Okay, I still have it on. Okay, just heard it again. I'm gonna go real ginger. Okay, it's louder now. And now it's gone. Again. I think. Gonna go back to where I was. Hopefully I hear it again. Go on. Down, maybe? I don't know if I'm hearing it anymore. Okay, let me up the volume, I guess. Give me master volume at 100. Sorry, this will be a bit loud. Just bear with me. Probably better if I lower the music as well. There we go. Well, I don't know which one it is that controls the mines, so I'll not do that. I'll leave the soundtrack up, actually, because it's not the soundtrack, sorry, the in-game sound effects up. Because I feel like the soundtrack is not very present. Oop, I hear it again, and then it goes and disappears. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, I'm not gonna leave it up all the way, but I'm hearing a lot of sounds that I hadn't before, so I'm gonna maybe knock it up to 60%. Oh, 60. Oh, Christ. Coughing too, huh? 60% maybe, that's probably a good... Okay, I just heard it again. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. Can I escape you? Nope. Okay, that is loud though. Okay, can I escape you and let you... There we go. Okay. That was fucking hard. Why didn't I see the... Guess I'll have the opportunity to check on the footage. 3 mines, yes, and that should be all 12 of those. Tame landmine. Ooh, That's right, your very own tame mine. Isn't she cute? Made her myself from various parts. Use her in battle and she'll blow everything up to smithereens, including herself. Oh, I don't want to do that. She can also be a very affectionate pet. She loves being stroked on her main fuse. Give her love and shelter for some time, and she'll grow strong and healthy. I named her Betty. Funny, you know, bouncing Betty. But you can give her a different name. Or, well, that thing, that's it. Digging up treasure? Have I already done that? No, I haven't found any treasure, I'll have you know. And I don't know where the fuck to find the thing. Alright, let me go back at the volume and maybe background at 60, the rest at 14, or maybe general at 40, as it used to be, but then... yeah, I think that's probably a bit better. Hopefully it will be, I don't know. Can't really listen to myself speaking as I play the game, and I need a bunch of experience with hearing the game to be able to modify it the proper way. So it's not something I can do without someone telling me, hey, game too loud, please lower game, or vice versa. Alright, well, I think I'm done with this area, unless there's some hidden secret that I'm probably not going to be able to find by this point. So let me just get out of Dutch and see where I can stumble into now. I don't have any keys. Where the fuck are there keys in this game? I keep finding chests or lockboxes. Never have a key to them. For whatever reason. Alright, well, you probably want 300. How much do I have now? Can I not just kill you? Okay, I do have 800 bucks, which is a lot more than I entered here with. So I guess you can have it. Or you better have it on you when I kill you, so that I don't lose it. It is now the evening. The corpse of one of those hand things. Did they attack while you were away? You didn't hear anything. Research the drawer. 20 bucks. Fantastic. Alright, I guess there might... oh! Ah, goddammit. Alright, well, let me escape again. And escape again. And escape a third time. That should be the trick. There we go. Let me also check what... do I want to keep the metal detector? I'm not sure. Ooh, the frying pan, that's right. How do you crack a frying pan by any point that isn't the handle? That is insane, Papino. You're crazy strong. Also, the spade doesn't do good damage. Yeah, that's also pierce, which isn't good. That's also pierce, which isn't good. Guess you can use the metal back. Did I want to do anything else? Oh yeah, I wanted to check on the new pet I've been handed. Do a multi-shot because I'm not very strong on health. Also, should probably hide my face for the sake of defense. And you all just tell to attack. 42. Bullet defense. Alright, well I guess that's good that you... holy shit, that definitely was good that you put your mask back on. And you just fucking ripped and shredded through the guy. Nope. Give me that. Stuck, don't want to move at all. Oh boy, another one of these fucking puzzles, huh? Stuck, stuck, stuck. Gotcha. Oh, I'm back here. Alright, well. What's about this one? Okay, well, what's about this one? Okay, well, I didn't check the first one, I'm sure. Oh, I did? Well. Shows how much I know. Let me kill you. Man-at-Arms. I think this is the highest or the most dangerous unit that I should be finding here. Until the boss, I guess, or until something else happens. Do a pistol multi-shot. Do a man-at-arms attack. Do a hide and do a attack. Now I keep hearing the fucking metal detector in my head. I don't know if it's the game or if it's my noggin playing tricks. 118 and you survived that. Alright, well, turns out you do have a fair bit of health now. What is this? What is this? What is this? No, it's just a hole. Already cleared this. What is this place? God damn, the danger is just ramping up, huh? No, special... high damage. High chance of bleeding. Or just vulnerable to attacks, maybe. I'll just talk, I think. Hopefully we'll survive the first turn. Papino will just... I guess you can do a power smash, you know? Alright, well, that fucking sucked. That also kind of sucked. And I'm dead, maybe? Not quite. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bandage myself when I get out of this fight. No, don't guard. Just special him with a... carve, maybe? Is it just me? I keep hearing the fucking ding of the... whatever. There might be something out there and it might still play during battle. But I'm not too convinced anymore that it's just... that it isn't my head playing tricks. Oh, you're out of stamina, that's correct. Well, just chuck a marble at him and then you attack. Come the hell on, how many... God damn, Papino! Holy moly, man. You know what I'm gonna do actually, now that I think about it? With Papino, if I get the time, which is... maybe not a thing that will happen, but if I have the time to do it... No, don't hide, just ranged attack him, and you are going to do your sharing of lunch. That didn't give me enough time, unfortunately. Well, all the better, because now I can heal by regular methods, such as bandages that I picked up by Insane. Oh yeah, that's for you. Betty adorably chirps and beeps in your hands. She deals 60 blast damage to one random enemy. Well, let me do tonic, not tonic bandage. 4 on me. 4 on Papino. Goddamn, Papino heals an insane amount. Alright, well, that was all of them, but... so good heal. Also, probably could use also a stamina yielding. Also, I should have probably healed the kid with food, since she doesn't have as much health, and that would probably be more effective. Well, 4 stamina for you, I guess. Then some buckies for you and you. And then I have 12 fucking cola cans. Where did I get that from? 16 and... God damn it. Overhealed it. You don't... Okay, well. Okay, I think I overdid it a bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. Would be nice to know the top of each character's, you know, stat pools, so that I know where I'm wasting points. It's not the greatest deal, but I would like to know. You're gonna do your attack regular, you're gonna do your hide regular, and you're gonna chuck a... whatever it is you do. Whatever it is you have equipped, I mean to say. Alright. No, wait, don't attack with. Just guard, I guess. You will attack, you will slingshot, and you will attack. All that being said. 90% sure I'm just hearing the fucking noise of the metal detector in my head permanently, or not. Or I wasn't wrong and I wasn't crazy, and I was actually fucking correct in my assessment of the situation. Wouldn't you want to have such a good hearing as myself? I mean, I don't know, you might do. But, you know, I'm not to toot my own horn too hard, but I do have a very good sense of hearing. For example, I don't know. I don't have any specific examples. I guess the comparison is with my father, who is old, so probably has lost a good chunk of his own hearing. But I'm also old, and I can hear. I remember one occasion in particular where I started hearing something. My father didn't hear anything, and I asked him, like, "Did you hear what is that sound?" I heard it over the TV as well, which was decently loud too. And he didn't hear it, and then I followed the noise, and it was an effervescent tablet he'd put in his glass of water that I was managing to hear, and he couldn't even, like, after being asked whether he heard it or not, he couldn't hear it, which probably is more of an indictment on my dad's hearing than my own. But actually, you know what? I do have I'm pretty sure when I got the license, they do a hearing test and a seeing test. And I don't know which one it was, but in one of them, the dude was kind of impressed. Like, he told me, like, "Oh, well, you're fucking perfect on that." I think it was the hearing one, but maybe it was the see. I mean, no, actually, you know what? I don't know exactly which one, but I know I have a good hearing and a good vision, because I've also been told by an optician that I have perfect vision with literally no, like, he was surprised that I had absolutely no need for any glasses. Because he said, he told me that most people need half a diopter worth of vision enhancement, etc. But I seemingly happen to have a 20/20 vision with, like, no need whatsoever. Like, there's no improving my vision via lenses, by non-magnifying lenses, I guess. So yeah, this was my tooting my own horn about things I absolutely didn't work for and just got given. Hey, thank you for the follow, chatter. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Okay, well, let me do a regular attack. And you are ranged, maybe. Yeah, that should be about as good as I can get this to work out. There we go. I still feel like this sounds a bit too loud. I don't know. If how's your stream doing? Well, I've been going pretty decently. Been streaming for what? About an hour and a half. The game is really fucking fun, to the point that I want to stream even when I'm not able to, which is interesting for me. Do I have the stuff on me? This is a new game, right? Yeah, it's came out like a couple of weeks ago. It's pretty fucking good, if you ask me. Maybe a bit unpolished, but I can't really complain about that, considering it probably was made by a single person, which puts a lot of stress on the whole development. Wait, why do you not have the cowboy hat? I thought I had given it to you. You've heard that it's a good game? I mean, so far, I've been having a lot of fun. I love the designs of the enemies. I love the fact that the enemies are mostly... This area is a bit of an exception to the norm, but the enemies are almost... Every single one fight you have is an individually designed enemy with its own, like, mechanics and its own... like its own look. Like they have work on every single enemy you fight. There's no, like, cannon fodder enemies, so to speak, which is impressive, honestly. You were also thinking of playing this game? I mean, if you like this type of games, then sure, go ahead. I would recommend it highly, because I mean, for me, I'm not even that much of an RPG player. It's been a really long time since I last played any RPGs, but I'm having a ton of fun with it, considering, again, not really my cup of tea, generally. Also, if you like the SCP Foundation, for example, you know, what other reference are there in this game? The Don't Look at the Moon videos from Channel 58 on YouTube, if you know those. It's a lot of very neat references to horror franchises, and I'm sure an immense amount of references I'm not even getting myself, not even catching on to them because I haven't played the games they're referencing, but it's a lot of shit to work through if you like this type of game and you like, I mean, references, I guess. I don't know what kind of person likes references in general, but I guess I mean to say if you like horror, like more obscure type horror stuff. I haven't noticed any like big franchise horror references so far to like big movies or anything like that. It's been mostly internet related stuff in general. Also, can I give you another mine? Oh, this is not the mine area, my bad. Alright, well. I might need to streaming. I've been streaming for, I mean, I guess that's technically new. I've been streaming for about a month and a half, almost 2 months probably by this point. So yeah, relatively new to it. And I got 2 mines, give me $20, sure. That's about it with you though. And welcome, thank you. Be you welcome to my stream, I guess, as well. Right back at ya. Where is the door to the... It won't move. I know it won't move. I'm trying to look at the door that is the good one. Oh, I think this is the exit. Nope, it's not the exit, but it's a new area. Auto mod. I'll allow it. You also do custom stuff for streamers and YouTubers. Would you like to see some of it? Sure. I mean, you can, I guess, PM whatever it is that you want to show me through like Twitter, or I think my Twitter is on the description, or just whisper it to me if you don't want to put it on chat. And I'll give it a check when I finish stream. Not really looking for anything right now, but you know, if I see something that it tickles my fancy, I might consider it. Do you have Discord? No, I don't have Discord or Instagram. I have Twitter, as I said, or just whispers through Twitch. That's mostly all I have. Let me do a ranged, reload pistol, attack regular, ranged, nope, you hide and you attack again. You don't use Twitter? Yeah, I don't blame you, I guess. So, I don't know, I guess you can hit me through private on... not private, sorry, through... I'm trying to rack my head, see if I have any other, like, public accounts, but I don't have a public Discord so far. No, I'm afraid Twitter's the only, like, public thing I have aside from Twitch. So I guess just hit me with the link on the private messages, like whispers. You're gonna do ranged. You're gonna do... How are you doing on stamina, and why can I not massacre with you? Requires a slashing or piercing weapon. Don't I have a slashing or piercing weapon now? Well then, that fucking sucks. Very high damage on stock target. Oh, requires a slashing or piercing weapon to use. Well, okay then, I guess I'll just attack regular. I'm pretty sure the scalpel had slashing, but whatever. Sophie, you're hidden already. You're gonna do a... I don't know, like, I don't need much help with these guys. I guess it's a bit of a balance issue, I would assume. Victorious, 100 experience, $30. Level 10, ambush. Ooh, ambush might be good. Hand grenade. What are you? Uh-huh, you're the con man of the squad? What the fuck are you wearing? Feels like we've been stuck in this place forever. Bit by bit, my sanity's coming back. Not sure why. Kinda wish I was still some mindless thing. Boredom is killing me. Oh, are the... Ah, you're a memorial. I don't know what... Ah, yeah, they're dog tags. Oh, I get it. I've been collecting these dog tags. I'm far way ahead of you, buddy. To pass the time. They just show up sometimes. I don't know where they're from, but maybe some people knew back then. Sorry. Maybe some people he knew back then. Anyway, I'll give you $5 for each of them. Got any dog tags for me, bud? Don't bud me, friend. Well, I do, I think. A single one of them, but it's more than... none. I don't. Sorry, I don't have any anymore. If you don't mind, can you drop my IG handle and you can check my work there? Yeah, sure. I mean, again, if you don't want to publicly say it on the chat, you can just whisper it. It's alright, come back if you find any. I'm hard to miss. You are kind of decorated like a Christmas tree, aren't you? Wait, you stole my joke, you piece of shit. I swear I wasn't reading the text ahead of time. I mean, maybe my eyes... I don't know, maybe my subconscious received it, but... you look like the saddest Christmas tree. My joke was... not better, probably just about as good. Jasmine Justin _ here's your IG. Alright, I'll check it out after the stream. See what you do, see what you have. Who were you before this, man? Cashier at the hardware store. Yeah, is this curse a step or a step down? A step up or a step down, you think? Man, I don't know. About breaking even, I would say. You might be right. On one hand, I'm stuck in somebody else's personal hell. On the other hand, I don't have to smile at rude customers anymore. Well, it's because you were American, you see. Here in Europe, we do things differently. If you don't want to smile to someone entering your shop, you don't have to. Because we're not fucking weirdly gung-ho about customer service or I don't know. It's weird to fucking see people smiling constantly, though they clearly don't mean it. Because they're working a 9 to 5 and it's like the 12th fucking hour on that supposed 9 to 5 and you can tell they're hurting, but whatever. On the third hand, my sanity holds on by a thread. That one really goes for both though. I mean, the whole apocalypse thing might have something to do with it. I don't know exactly. I don't know, it's hard to say. Got any dog tags for me, bud? What happened to you? You mean how I turned into this thing or how I got stuck in this hell? Both. Tell me about you turning first. Took the bus early in the morning. It was still dark out. Somebody climbed on and was looking really weird, clutching his face, moaning, whining. I figured it was some homeless guy having a breakdown. People ignored him. And he exploded into dozens of little crawling hands. That got everyone's attention. The hands went everywhere, dug themselves into people, one crawled into my mouth. Most of them got on the driver. Somehow he managed to keep control of the bus, even as he turned into a giant goddamn hand thing. World-class focus, that guy. The rest is a bit of a blur. My brain was really not meant for all this hardware. I really lost it. I've got some very unpleasant memories I'd like to forget. It turns out a bus packed with people turning into mindless monsters isn't a good place to be. Got any dog tags for me? Okay, so people seem to be recovering their minds and just be out of bodily shape. Nope. But that should have counted as a disarming. Come on, let me escape. I said, come on, let me escape. I said, come on, let me escape. Third time I asked this. Thank you. And then I go up, and then I go down, and I pick you up. And then I pick you up as well. And then I got 20 cool bucks that I just made. One move. Fantastic. Where do I need to go now? Ooh. Ah, shit, damn it. Do a regular shot, I suppose, and you do a regular attack as well. You do a regular hide, and you... That works, you know. Actually, I probably could have run. Whatever. Not like I'm really in need of much money anymore by this point. Blocked with rubble. Use a sapper charge? Well, I sure want to. How big is gonna be explosion-wise. I hope not too much. That being said, that would probably melt my fucking brain due to the shockwave and all. Well, not your brain necessarily. Box of rifle bullets, an all-war rifle. Ooh. Box of rifle bullets, and that's it. Maybe I could equip people with ranged weapons if I run out of close-range weapons, but I feel like it's a bit of a waste. I mean, at least so far, considering how much broken down weaponry I have that I could repair. Wait, what? It's stuck, you're not sure it's even a real door. Well, who knows, man? Who doth knoweth? It is stuck, you're not even sure it's a real door. Okay, let me... There you go, and then I go up, and then I go right up. Pick it up. And then I pick it up. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, well, the danger is all the way up, and I'm still not sure how to escape this place. It's not like I'm hurting. I'm pretty good on health, but... Oh, a Wraith Scourge. I'll take it. It's not like I have small... I mean, I have a backlog both in-game and in real life of a ton of games that I want to try out. Should I jump down here? Can I... This feels like a sneaky place, doesn't it? Well, I guess it's no here. And that's probably a correct sentence if you don't listen too closely. Was this door here before? Oh, this is the same fucking room, isn't it? Stuck. Alright, well, let's hope it's a different room in some meaningful way. Ah, it sort of is. Nope. Oh, come on. The fuck am I meant to go now? Stuck? Sure is. Stuck too? Oh, has this one unstuck miraculously? It hasn't. Well, I will be. Oh, okay, well, this is the main area again. Hopefully it'll... Search a drawer. 50 bucks, 50 bucks, 50 bucks. Yeah, god damn it. Okay, I should keep onto the low end of the price spectrum, I guess, since it's gonna prove me wrong every single time I try and guess. At least when I guess incorrectly, it'll go... Oh boy. Up instead of down. Okay, there's gotta be a fucking something somewhere. One move, yeah. I assumed as much. One move either. Fantastic. What about here? Alright, well, what about here? One move. Oh. What about this door? It won't move? Well, I do not, unfortunately. Well, what do you think about this one? Oh, it won't move either, huh? Well, that's not good. Oh, there we are. 6... I'll beg your pardon, mister. Are you pulling my fucking leg? 600. You were going to have to fuck yourself, in my honest, sincere opinion. It's getting late. You probably should go back home and sleep. It is now night. Well, that's... Ooh, basement key. Okay, then I gotta get done with this area. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a mess. That being said, I haven't saved in like a million fucking years. So I'm gonna be pretty pissed if I happen to die to some random sudden thing. Come out of hiding for a nasty ambush. What does that mean? We may never know. You can do... wait, can you do on break? Consumes Papino's launch for the day. Oh, I haven't used... Oh, yeah, that's right. I haven't used it. Well, that's good. Hidden. Excellent hit. Pistol shot resists. Well then, soldier slain. The scalpel was damaged. Well, it took it a decent amount of time. I don't know how many hits it actually managed to deal, you know, to land, but alright. $10. Junk found. Level 14. God, let's hope this is not too long an area, because I don't want to be stuck here for the entirety of the night and wake up too late tomorrow and then have to be, I mean, in-game. Oh shit, I forgot to equip. Fuck it. You take your mask off, I guess, and you do the hiding thing, and then you do... bear hug. I should probably kill it in one hit. Alright, or not. Or not. Jesus fucking Christ, alright, that's... not the thing I didn't know it did damage. I thought it was just a scary, spooky thing. Oh well. Do a multi-shot, and you do a soul drain, even though you don't really need it, and the other two are confused. That's kind of sucky, not gonna lie. There we go. Victorious, 10 XP, I mean 100 XP, $30. Level 13 for Mr. Papino, and you, I'm gonna heal, but I'm gonna give you, if I can find it. Yeah, that's certainly better than giving you medicine. Too young for it probably as well, so. Anyway, have I played with Mr. Guinea Pig today? Is sleeping. Oh, well shit. Let's hope I did play. Can I call you also? Because you haven't told me shit. No reply. Alright, well, you go fuck yourself too, I guess. That's the intent. Oh, Butchki, alright. What are you, a mole now? Or what the deal, what's the deal with you? Okay, I think I'm gonna go home, because it's probably a fair bit later than I should, you know, be out. Don't know what time it is, but I don't really wanna check it. Also, does nobody in this world, now that I think about it, have a fucking watch on their wrist? Like, you have a laptop, it doesn't seem like a goddamned watch would be too far ahead of whatever technology is available right now. Again, I don't know if it's maybe like a parallel universe type thing. But, you know. Alright, back home. 700 experience. Okay, you do get... Attention was thrilling, 12 morale, 700. Level 11. Alright, well, I guess I'll bring the brats back when I get the chance tomorrow. It wasn't even that late. What do you fucking tell me to go home for then? Annoying, man. Alright, well, give me a tonic and give me a nothing, because I forgot I didn't have anything else. Oh my god, I see your new pet land, my Betty chirps. Chirrs and beeps. She skitters around your bedroom looking for a hiding spot. She seems to like it here. Well, I do like you here as well. Hey, plans still getting weirder. Yeah, I mean, I did last time, but I guess I didn't save afterward. Water the plant twice, so I don't have to water it tomorrow. Okay, yeah, no, let me examine you. Looks great, holy fucking shit. Pardon my language, I should have said holy fucking shit. But, never seen that prompt of it looking great, so I'm really excited for it. Do I want to eat something? No. Not today, at least. Can I play something? A bit late. Well, you're a bit late. Yeah, the music. Bit late again. Well, that's annoying. But sure, fine. What's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Well, I kind of went to war. But you're probably gonna tell me it's well, nothing much interesting. Go fuck. Well, I guess it's stressful, which it wasn't. Admittedly, you know, it wasn't very hard. An area, so I'll take that. My breath is awful, as is usually. Monty needs... Oh, Monty brewed a Monty special. It is now early in the morning, so why the fuck... Okay, did I lose 5 hours for returning to like, coming back home late? Or what the fuck? Because yesterday, I mean... Yeah, yesterday now, I woke up at like fucking 12, almost. I got woken up, I should say, because I didn't even spend that much... your mind wanders to the apartment building itself. It sustains so much damage on the inside. How is it on the outside? Is it still structurally sound? Will it be able to stand for will it be able to stand for much longer? You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. I feel great. I brush my teeth with some toothpaste, and I don't know why I'm talking on beat, but now I am talking on beat, so it's hard to me. Alright, there you go. I just had to mispronounce something, which wouldn't have taken long. Can I craft anything? Nope. What about vodka? Nope. What about the next thing? Declogger? I can make a herbicide. I'll make a herbicide. Fuck it. Oh wait, no. I thought I was making herbicide. I don't want to... You make explosives. See, now that what I feel like has happened is the game has sort of flipped, and now it's too easy for me. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just this area that is meant to be a lot easier because you're fighting a lot of enemies at once. But time passed just as quickly as usual. When exploring, it's just when you're exploring normally, you're going a bit slower than I was today. Yeah, most of my perishable food is pretty gross now. Couldn't fit a chicken into a freezer, so that's gone now. Well, I'll be okay as long as I ration, but I'm getting kind of sick of canned food, canned vegetables, canned tuna, canned beans. Oh, don't forget frozen pizza bites. I just want to eat some real. Sorry, I just want to eat something real again. Is that a Mr. Plinkett reference? I was gonna attempt to do a Mr. Plinkett impression, but number one, I don't remember how he sounded like. Number two, even if I did, it would come out completely unrecognizable as anything, even human. So what's up? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? We literally just talked last night. So no. Was anything too stressful then? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I can smell your cooking through the wall. You know, well, you smell it through the hole. If we're gonna be strict about, you know, if I criticize myself so much about mispronouncing shit, I think I can dish some out without coming out as a dick. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know if you find anything good to eat out there. I'm sick of frozen food. Well, I can give you some. God knows I'm incapable of cooking anything of use with this setup currently. Alright, well, Papino and Helen. I don't know if Helen is a good idea to leave. No, also, by the way, I just remembered. The trade option would have been so fucking nice, to be honest. Because I do recognize that it's... well, shit, do I have anything? Hold on, I'm not trying to trade with myself. I'm trying to trade with Mr. Papino. And probably get... clear. Wait, clear? I don't want to clear... Well, I'm not going to clear you out entirely because you're wearing the... Yeah, you're wearing the higher HP gear on, which I want you to keep. But, comma, Panic, Charm, Confusion, and Rage. What did you deal when you unmasked by the dubs? Also, I can't clear you without fear. Thank you. But yeah, what did you do with your skill of unmasking? God damn it, it won't tell me, will it? God damn it. Alright, well, guess I won't know today. Item. Ooh, the hamster. Where's me hamster? Where's me hamster? Radio. I don't want the radio. I want the hamster. Or the guinea pig, my bad. Well, potato. gives a shit? It's a fucking rodent anyway. What's on my mind? Well, you seem to have an idea. Ooh, I haven't talked about... Oh. It's not enough that we build. Civilizations will always build. Sorry, wrong accent. I keep forgetting. It's, okay, I think this is correct. I gotta change my body posture for it, unless, otherwise it just doesn't work quite the same. Anyway, it's not enough that we build. Civilizations will always build. No. No, how French? We must maintain. Strive against the eternal force of entropy. That is what the custodial arts are. We are the brave few who dare. I'm kind of doing too strong, I believe. That is what the custodial arts are. We are the brave few who dare to fight the malignance of broken toilets. Sorry. Let me start from the top again. To get into the mood for this character, and I feel like I'm not getting it quite. That is what the custodial arts are. We are the brave few who dare to fight the malignance of broken toilets and dirty floors. That is what I live for, and perhaps I'll die for. There we go. Alright, that was... Oh, well, it's now kind of... The vocal rasp is kind of stuck, unfortunately. Guess it's the posture. There we go. Bit better now. What do you think will happen? In the end, we will lose. I've abandoned all hope. All I have left is duty. Alright. I'm not gonna say I don't understand you, Papino. Haven't had the time. Too much to scrub. What did I ask you about anyway? Later, you're ready to go out there and clean up the place. And let me talk to you again, because I don't remember what the last one thing. Oh, did you look outside? I haven't had the time, not too much to scrub. Okay. You're scrubbing. You're taking a little scrubberoni to everything around you. And manage party, stay behind, please. And you fucking twats, come along. Why don't you? Wait, can I bring... There's no chance, right? Grow some more. Oh, can I grow her as well? Examine. Looks great. Okay. Can I talk? Hey, plans. Still getting a bit weirder. Is he looking good? Okay, well, it's probably gonna take a fair while. I'll try it yet again. I keep doing trade instead of managing the party, which is what I need. Or what I want to do. Wait, what? I didn't send off Papino, unfortunately. Hey there, you ready to order and clean out the place? Yeah. Well, just for now, manage the party and you stay behind. If you wouldn't mind, Papino. Oh, I found stationery. I forgot about that. I forgot. And you join the party. Yeah, whatever. You can't take anyone. I know this for a fact. But sure, you can tell yourself whatever the fuck you feel like. Honestly. So, you're gonna get... you know what? You're gonna get... Single barrel pump action. Oh, okay, so there's like different types. That's cool. You're gonna get the shotgun for now, I feel like. This one's better, no? Like 2 shots and reload. Still pretty good. And I guess... Panic, Charm, Confusion, and Rage. I don't remember what imbibing one of your potions did to you, but... Sure. Agility... No, I think I wouldn't. I want you to keep your jacket, you know. I don't know if it says something cool in the back. It is still, you know, probably for the best that you keep it. Actually, the game wasn't what I said behind the beep. Hold on, let me try again. Fuck the world or Peace Flaubert. There we go. Now I said it right. I don't know where I'd know that from, because I don't remember that being shown in the game. So it might have been like some behind-the-scenes bullshit. I don't know exactly, but... Whatevs. Do you want luck? I don't know what you want, man. Bleed effect to all regular attacks. Is that including ranged? Or is ranged not a regular attack? Is ranged a special attack per chance? Increases accuracy but reduces critical. I still don't know if... Guess I can check with luck and agility. Man, I really don't have anything to give you. Huh. Let me read your skills, because I'm not exactly sure about your... Wait, what? Oh, I can't look at it. Okay, that would have been a nice bit of Q oil to have, to be honest. But, oh wait, no, it's because she isn't equipped with any weapons. That's why she's not getting any prompts. There we go. 31 ballistics, that kind of fucking sucks, miss, to be honest. At any rate, I'll give you... What did you come here with, anyway? Leather vest, I guess? No, I think I picked this... Oh no, I got the studded vest. Yeah, this one was yours. No feet stuff for you, you heathen. And I'll give you the glasses for now, because I want to check whether or not you do ranged. Well, reload, sure, that's useful. Oh my god, a little cockroach. She's still here. I hope she's not gonna eat anything. No, I think it's a debuff now that I think about it. Man, I don't know, because you can't really get it back out of your house, which I would assume is something that isn't good for you. But I don't even know. Anyway, do I want you with luck or do I want you to not lentless? Don't even know. The feed is okay. Optimize. No, don't optimize. I want to spend the paintball things that you get. Okay. So skills, ranged. It's already reloaded, so I don't need to. Aimed shot. Carefully aim before a shot, hitting an enemy's weak point. Is that a guaranteed critical? Because it doesn't say a critical, it says a weak spot. I don't know, man. I guess for now you can keep this as is, but you know, thin ice. If you I mean, I guess I want to have good accuracy with ranged weapons, given its limited ammo. Okay, well, aside from this, point blank shot, double blast, wide blast. God damn, I fucking should have been using more guns. I feel like it's a shame that it's not like a lot of the games in the game doesn't. I mean, a lot of the guns in the game don't really have any like dual wielding ability, and I only have a single shitty ass fucking pistol, which sucks. To be completely honest. But hey, okay, I think I need to pick up some duct tape. I'll also shower, I think. Also play some video. Actually, gonna play some video before showering. What should I play? Well, I guess I have this one. Strange Sailing Game. Seems simple, but it has a huge Honko's Grand Journey. I don't know what the reference in this one is. Honko's Grand Journey Strange Sailing Game. What games about sailing? Well, what games about long journeys that are simple? Not sure. Massacre Princess, Catholicon. This is the one I was playing. I think the cockroach is just in my fucking room forever. You assumed your Massacre Princess Catholicon game. You start where you left off, reeling from the destruction of his village and the loss of his best friend. Rush heads towards the only clue he has. The only clue he has. Hircania. Ooh, I'm impressed at myself that I managed to read it proper. This is your first time on the world map. It's gigantic. It's gigantic. I don't know where that's from, but I know there's some like squeaky voice saying it at some point in my recollection of my life, and I think it's from a video, whatever. You don't give a shit. This is your first time on the world map. It's gigantic. You wander around finding grindy battles until you stumble upon a village. In the village, you meet two mercenaries, a tough soldier with a huge axe named Zonrath, and a beautiful elven sorceress named Himiko. I'll join you if you help them fight some goblins. Input name for Zonrath. Oh, not again. Oh, I'm still not good at fucking coming up with names. Can I just give you... Okay. Drawing a blank. Drawing a fucking blank. Drawing in like an entire ass blank. Like everything I can come up with is too long. God damn it. Hold on, let me try something. See if inspiration strikes again, like last time. This is too fucking long though. It's not gonna work like that. God, the clock doing the ticking and tacking on the background doesn't help me with coming up with ideas. Fuck. I fucked it up. Also, I'm pretty sure this doesn't fit, but... Fuck. Okay, well, let me... Can I go back, please? Can I go back, please? Don't make me go all the way back, please. Ugh, god damn it. Yeah, look at that. The fonts are all over the place in this in this menu. Check this out. You know, there's the... Like, every font is slightly different, I feel like. Okay, these are actual font-enabled letters. Or characters, I guess. These certainly aren't, which is funny. Why would I? Okay, this should be giving me ideas, but I'm out, man. What was the word of the name of the letter anyway? Whatever. I'm not gonna fucking waste time with this shit. Wait, what is that for? Ooh. I can use this probably. Oh, there's also space, huh? God damn it. Okay, so some chevrons. And then... No, hold on. Where the fuck is the... Yeah. I'm gonna have to come up with a second name. Okay, lead master. It's honestly the best I can come up with, okay? Without taking like half a day off to workshop. I'm sorry if it isn't good enough. Let's go rush goblins and no goblins are no trouble for an axe this big. Gyar har har. Input name for Himiko. Okay, come on. Reach into that noggin of yours. Myself. Fuck it. I don't know. I'm out of just a random name. Not a random name exactly, but you know. I hope I'm spelling it correctly. Gorbachev, right? Yeah. All right. Goblins are weak to my water magic. They'll never stand a chance. The three of you set out for the Goblin Cave. I love how I'm spending so much time for what is gonna probably be a minute and a half, like last time. The three of you set out for the Goblin Cave, which is labyrinthian and filled with all kinds of traps and encounters. After a grueling slog, which requires about an hour of grinding to get through, you reach the boss, the Goblin King. So you are the rapscallions that have wrought so much destruction in my domain. Have at ya, knaves, or canavies, if you wanna... whatever. A boss battle commences. Gorbachev's water magic, which had so far been useful for taking out goblins, is completely ineffective in the battle. You're forced to rely on your items, and in the end, you just barely win. Damn you blasted adventurers, with my final breath I curse you. With that, the Goblin King falls to the ground, dropping a small blue crystal. Lead Master walks over and picks it up. Huh? What's that? Suddenly, a giant sword grieves through Lead Master's guts, killing him instantly. He drops the crystal, which is snatched up by the larger man in black from before. The man who destroyed your village, is he gonna be my friend, right? Because it would be pretty funny if it turned out to be redacted. Maldark, okay, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, this fucker. I knew you were keeping the crystals from me. I don't know what voice to do anymore, man. Hand me the wind crystal and I'll let you go. Never. Not after what you did to my village. So be it. A second boss fight ensues. Once again, Maldark easily defeats your party. He smiles smugly as he takes a wind crystal from your hand. Pathetic. Your meteor strike has barely improved. Farewell. The man in black saunters off, leaving you and Gorbachev to regain your composure in the cave. A single tear trickles down Gorbachev's eye as she holds the Lead Master's shattered body. Lead Master, I never got to say I love you. You can't believe how much time has passed. You put the game down for now. 20 experience, 20 calm, -1 morale. Morale? Why? I was playing Vidia. Come on now. You hear a knock at the door. That's what I was kind of expecting and wanting for there to happen. So yes. Who is it? There's someone at the door. What should you do? Hold on. First, I'm gonna have a... I don't think I can shower anymore with a person at the door. I just realized. I've seen you before, haven't you? A woman is carrying a heavy backpack. Backpacker. You hear the sound of all sorts of junk shuffling around in her bags as she shifts. As she shifts on her feet. She sells seashells by the seashore. Again, like, see how I'm not having an issue with saying the hard words. It's just sometimes my brain just gets stuck. Good one. That was totally intentional. Hello, I have a lot of good stuff here. I've been scavenging. Interested in trading? I can buy stuff from you too. Ooh, I would take that. Man, I hope I remember the prices I looked at yesterday. We chat for a little bit. Some of the buildings floor look different from the floor. Yeah, you've told me this already. Let's trade and see what you... You fucking lied to me then, you sack of shit, you. Whatever. Give me frozen veggies, all of that. TV dinners, sure. Hard hat. Not quite, but it's interesting. Frozen fish. Bullets. Do I want bullets? Maybe I want bullets. $55? It's a bit expensive though. Do I want to rifle bullets? No. And I cannot sell for whatever the fuck reason. So I guess I'll go back to showering, then cooking. No, actually. Oh, the children are actually pretty poorly off. I already showered. Good. What about brushing my teeth? I guess I have done that as well. And so I'll just... It'll probably survive, I hope. I guess, I estimate. Also probably, I mean, not probably, but hopefully you'll get some kind of healing ability as well, which will be useful. For the whole, you know, the whole healing shtick. Alright, so let me remember what I had to do now, because there's a bunch of stuff, for sure. You, I think I've already spoken to. I mean, I know that, but I didn't know if you had something else to tell me. I guess not. You already gave me the picture, if I'm not mistaken. Do I have the photo paper? Well, I already did the negative thing, so leave. But thank you anyway. And then there should be Mrs. Toothpaste tube down in her pipe. I have stationery, which I don't know why is not plural or paper or just paper. I'm done. Can you give this to him if you find him? A lightly curved email. What am I fucking talking about? There's not even like I started with an E, and I was thinking of envelopes. An email has kind of an envelope-looking thing, so I went. Well, I didn't. My brain went, yeah, it's probably about right to say email here. A lightly curved envelope is pushed out of the pipe. It is stained with greasy fluid. What about the blood? Received love letter. I hope I can see him again. I mean, I hope so too. I don't know. I remember now that I had a heal available on Bright. What was his name again? Bright Frederick. Bright Frederick, yes. Who is this fella over here? Ah, my eyes, so bright. It's you, how are you? Now tell me how I can help you. Well, you know the deal. Can you heal me? Of course, just take still. Just hold still. His viscid frame freezes and then melts into the rest of his mass. Then dozens of oily strands of dried paint extrude from his body and begin expertly stitching up your wounds. A shaky tendril of white paint wraps around your wrist. You feel stronger as the toxins and poisons are leached from your blood. Was I poisoned? His work concluded, the strands of paint retract into his mass and his blubbery paint face gradually rematerializes. That is done. I've done a good job considering the circumstances. I could do a much better job if I could quiet down all those thoughts. You'll get used to it, hopefully. If real Frederick has, I'm sure he will as well. Okay. So this being done too, I think I'm done with this area. So I need to go back down to the... I mean, I did pick up a key from... I did pick up a key from the boss area, which should let me go into the basement, but I feel like the basement is a bit too far. For now, at least. Janitor's closet, it is locked. I feel like I'm missing something that I had to do upstairs, of course. I needed to buy shit. Also, knock on the door of the child's mom's flat. Because that's another thing I wasn't... Not here, my bad. Missed the door by one. And knock. No answer. Okay, well. Alright, what is around here? Hi again. Yes. I think I want to get a super slingshot. It's fucking pricey though, huh? Let me haggle it down by a strong amount. And what? There's a sledgehammer here, which is pretty cool. Also pretty cheap. How am I doing on weapons anyway? Also, motherfucker, you didn't restock. I just noticed. You should have a bit more stock. Like at least healing items, and I don't see any. So what's up with that? I ask. Okay, well, I got the super slingshot, which hopefully won't suck too much. It's okay, could be worse. Baseball cap, which lends you agility, but less... Nah. An old uniform that will give you... Vintage boots, plastic gloves, needle gloves. I guess I'll equip the needle gloves now that I think about it, considering how I'm not really in a position to... How's my agility so poor, though? Only 3 with the t-shirt. Like, it's not even like I've equipped anything super low. Oh, it's the weapon. Oh, it's a metal detector. Right, well, I'll unequip it once I get close to the boss. Also should probably get a cleaver repaired. And maybe the sewage blade as well. Actually, I'm gonna get the sewage blade for myself. God, it's so nice now. I don't have to, wear down any fucking weapons anymore. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna get any more duct tape in this run of the game, which is a bit concerning to me, but I guess I don't really need to equip anyone else with anything, so I can just save a bit more. In duct tape, cures poison, sorry. How many marbles do I have? 128 bucks for marbles. You have to be fucking shitting me, brother. What do you mean? Whatever. Okay, well, let's hope I've got enough. Push comes to shove, I guess I can just equip. Come back again. Go fuck yourself, you scammer. Alright, well, let's go back down and see if I can beat this boss in a reasonable amount of time and attempts. And by the by, how much ammo do you have, and can I give you more? Ranged? Oh, you have 7 fucking marbles, and it doesn't seem like you can regrow them the same way Bungle can over here. Oh, wait. The letter. Oh, you turned. Oh, you didn't turn. Okay, well, let me finish up this guy. Nah, don't even special in, just... Oh, this guy's gonna deal fire attacks, I bet. You have special specials, right? Well, for now you're just gonna... Calms down Sharia when she is berserk. That's probably useful as well. For now, I think just attack normally. Hopefully it won't be too hard. And you have a bunch of bullets, which should be good. 2 damage, come on now. Don't disrespect me like that. Fingernail bomb, oh, okay. Montgomery is now level 7. Hey there. Nestor, you fucking pussy. Oh, you're from floor 3, something something. Nestor wants to do some laundry. No, something something laundromat. Some letter, yes. Have letter for you. Eat for you. You say this is from the thing in the pipe. I don't know what to think about that. Whatever's in there, whatever's in there can't be human. Not anymore. Give her a chance, man. Absolutely. I maybe shouldn't have been so gung-ho about telling him to go to the pipe, but hey. Okay, I'll go talk to it. I mean, whatever's in there seems really, friendly. Sure, man. Occupied. Still, huh? Alright, well. Can I piss? A urinal? Nothing to see here? Well, you'd be surprised. Now, is it this way? Oh, this is the way back from... Oh, look at this. What a neat little shortcut. Wait, was it? No, I think that's where I came from. Oh, well, no, it might not have been a shortcut. I mean, the area is still slightly different, so I guess it did save some degree of progress. Do I need to, like, fight you, or what? A disc? Ooh, a Jupiter disc. Okay. That will come very in handy at some point, I bet. I've been through here, or have I? I mean, the drawers are all looted up, and I've been through this place already again as well. I mean, I guess I can sell you... Was it this tent? Well, I can ask you, actually, to give me... Another sapper charge? What? Oh, I need explosive and detonator. Ah, well, damn it. Okay, I guess I will need to go back here every so often, then. Maybe then here? Howdy. How goes the manhunting? Looks like you got 6 mans. I'll give you $60 for these. Thank you for your hard work. Harg. I don't know how to fucking do a southern accent, honestly. So you'll have to bear with whatever it is I just did. And I hope it was southern enough for you, though. I don't mean this as an insult to your standards. I mean this as, you know, a legitimate hope. Oh boy. Getting yawny today. Yeah, I didn't sleep much today. One move. What are you? You're dead. What about this one? It won't move. Oh, what a surprise. What about... Okay, it doesn't move. Oh. What a thrilling series of events. Do I have any dog tags maybe for you? Probably not. I do not. I lied. I think I'm gonna kill this boss and then call it a day. It's not as long as stream today, a mere 2.5 hours, but number one, doesn't really matter how long I stream for, because it's mostly just gonna be put into a video that is gonna have a bunch of, you know, what was the term for it? Oh, goddammit. What's the word for it now? Extraneous content missing. I've so far I've so far managed to scrounge up 10 minutes worth of footage from the first hour and 40 minutes. And, you know, I only wanted to kill myself like 4 or 5 times during the time I was looking at it, so hey. Could be worse, you know, could have been like 10, could have actually made an attempt. You know, I have sharp objects around me. But, you know, didn't get that much of a nurse. God, where is it fucking exit to this place? I want to fight the boss and be done with this, and I don't know where to go. Because I'm EP. I still want to do a bit of work on the model, if at all possible, because I think I've got it, like, unless something comes up, which is entirely possible. And depending on the size of the contingency I might come up with, or come up on, I should be able to have it ready by, oh, Pachki, probably like an hour. No, sorry, an hour, probably by tomorrow. Ooh, a bottle of elixir. I'll take the elixir bottle, thank you very much. Well, let me... Is it you? You seem to be the landlord, I think. You look a bit too moly, which wouldn't have expected. But, okay, well. Alright, that's it. Trench digger, your lease is up, soldier, time to move out. Ah, well, the game isn't warning me, so I'm gonna give you... what for? Attack with a high chance of causing 2 cause bleeding, slightly increased risk of damaging your weapon, hack and slash, swing at 3 random targets. What do I want to do here? Crushing attack based on agility. I think I'm going to do a deep cut, because the cleave is for multiple targets. You're just going to hide. Montgomery's going to do his special whatever the fuck he does. I guess spits 3 times 40 acid damage attacks and causes acid burn, makes money catatonic. And you'll do a multi-shot. Not bad, holy fuck. Alright, well, I don't think this is gonna last long unless it's actually really bad a boss fight. I have your security deposit right here. Ready's explosive rounds, oh boy. That sounds risky and dangerous and exciting in a way. Can I hit you with no this like I love how I equipped the ring. I equipped the ring out of stupidity probably. The game I'm sure warned me about not being able to unequip it. And I really haven't I haven't really had much of a chance to use it with the C's. Because everything either kills me way too fast or I kill it way too fast. There doesn't seem to be a bit of a or a ton of middle ground here. We'll hide again. Use special... a tough love, I guess? I don't know what tough love does. It doesn't tell you in the ability. And I didn't read it because I was too busy talking and looking at what kind of icon appeared on the character. So he's now panicked for whatever the fuck reason. Okay, alright, maybe I'm not as... oh boy. Okay, we'll fight more. Hack and slash... no, wait. Deep cut again. Special... you're not hidden still? Or again? And you're gonna know... special, maybe? Punch straight to the gut for camaraderie. I don't know if that's a meme from the creator, it might well be. Cure sleep and catatonic, make also cure panic, confusion, charm, stun and rage. Well, he's dead, I guess I'll just use some... can I use anything actually on him? Not gonna use an elixir on the guy, come on now. Let's be real. Gonna use some smelling salts, which hopefully will give a bit of health and not... yeah, okay, I kind of expected that, to be honest. Performance repairs, that's some bullshit, my man. Okay, well, deep cut again. You do, you're hidden, right? Come out of hiding for a nasty ambush. I don't know what it'll do, but hopefully it'll be good. And you are just gonna try and survive by doing more... I don't know, how do I want to spend another fucking set of... just use a stimulant, I guess. It's a boss battle anyway. It should be like serious, right? Alright, well, that's me being a dumbass and doing nothing of use. Army jacket found, army helmet found, and ammo crate found. Okay, well that... was that the boss of the area? Or what? Could I have not killed him? Well, Mao would be proud of me, I bet. At any rate, and I care more about Mao's approval than some fucking... don't even know who would judge me in these situations. So I guess it's down to the basement. You still have not warned me about anything special, but sure, whatever. Okay, well, I guess I won't, since it was a bit of an easy boss, considering the circumstances. Oh, wait, hold on. I haven't explored all the way, then. Well, the area, not the way. So let me explore a tiny little bit more, because I feel like I should be finding some stuff more. I don't know where. You're dead, right? You just have your regular sprite for some reason. On yes still. Okay, well let me just keep going up. And hopefully up will give me some results. Maybe not, who knows. I'll make an attempt, nonetheless. Nevertheless, sorry. Or nonetheless, I don't fucking know which one. There should also be a bit of explosive charges available. Somewhere? Okay, I've been here. Guess I'll explore these tunnels, since now I can do it more peacefully. Without being chased around by a fucking leech. Oh, I mean a mole. Oh, buh, 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 buh. Yeah, I definitely should be quitting though, because I'm eepy, I'm unfunny. Is this where that's coming from? No? Okay. Weird enough. Oh yeah, I also gotta do the Photoshop fucking thing. With the Gen P bullshit. I mean, Gen P. I'm not even gonna carry on the bit. Yeah, Gen P. For some reason I fucking logged in or installed some plugin and it fucking broke the installation, and for some reason it's not reinstalling properly. I just passed a cleaner from Adobe. Hopefully that should do the trick. But if it doesn't, then it's back to the fucking guessing game. Like, I literally just need to paint a bit on top of an image, which should be able, I should be able to do with pretty much any kind of software, but whatever. Man, I you know what? I think if I ever get an idea that I need to draw, I'm gonna start trying to like figure something out, and like figure out a learning to draw, basically, is what I want to say. Because I spend so much fucking time doing the shit I'm decent at, which is, technical, computer stuff or engineering stuff, that I'm somewhat competent at. For a Twitch stream, let me make it that very fucking clear. I'm good at computers when it comes to simple shit such as setting up stuff on the computer for Twitch streaming and maybe some light coding. But I think it would be so much easier for me just to learn to fucking paint anything and have it be, what I use instead of my shitty fucking avatar that I'm not even tired at this point. It's just I just face it out. The Yeltsin thing, I didn't even, in case you're wondering if I had a bit where I acted like a drunk Boris Yeltsin at the beginning of my streams. No, it's just Boris Yeltsin because I found him funny, and I went, okay, well, what do I do? Because I don't know if I certainly don't have a camera right now, and I don't want to use, it seems like a secret door of sorts, because I don't have a camera right now, and I certainly don't want to buy one for a thing I'm not even sure I'm gonna do. Also, I like to play in the dark, because, I don't know, I'm fucking weird like that. So, I decided to go for a little avatar that I could use, and I went, alright, well, there we go, finally, this is the place. And so I went, alright, well, what can I make into my avatar? What is something that would be funny and that I don't have to go to, to carry on my stream to until I stop doing this, or until I die, whichever happens first. Might happen at once. And I just went with Boris Yeltsin because I knew, he was a political figure, which is a thing I know a fair bit amount, but it wasn't like, it's fucking Boris Yeltsin. Who's gonna be a staunch supporter of Boris Yeltsin? That would get offended if I fucking... So I went with Boris Yeltsin for that, basically, because I knew no one would get upset at it. He's fucking been dead for, 20 years now, so he's also not personally gonna be upset at it. And so, it's not like a well-respected political figure, even, no matter what. If you're a fellow commie like me and hate him because he fucking ruined, not ruined, but allowed the Soviet Union to be ruined by Western influence. Well, not the Soviet Union at that point, but still, the Russian Federation didn't need to go out in the insanely bad way it did. Or if you're a I don't know, a liberal, I guess, or a capitalist, or whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, where, he's a Russian, and that's probably enough for you, or he's a Russian leader, rather, and that's probably enough for you not to care about him. I've never heard anyone defending Boris Yeltsin staunchly, Because again, he was a drunk. That's why I put him on as well, because he's very funny to look at. Oh, come on. There you go. And then that should be it. Please. Please don't kill anyone. Okay. Alright, well, could have been worse. Oh, you did 2 attacks. Go eat an entire container of dicks, if you wouldn't mind. And let me do a regular attack, which should do. And then you're gonna do a special ambush, because I still don't know what it does. Guess it's just a really strong attack or whatever, but you're gonna do... Oh yeah, probably this, no? Should do a great amount of damage. And you're gonna heal, mate. No, you're not gonna heal in battle. You're just gonna do a special... multi-shot. That should be enough. There we go. Sophie is now level 11. Good shit. How am I doing on items for the healing of characters and whatnot? I have 8 first aid kits, which is fantastic. That being said, I don't have a whole lot of regular healing items. I don't want to spend the kits again. I get here again. Okay, I guess it was just the last enemy in the area, because that didn't leave me absolutely anywhere of use. So unless this, like, oh, okay, yeah, this leads off to the... Alright, well, I guess I'm done with this area now. Unless there's some, like, trick of some sort, but I don't believe there is. So, guess I can go to the basement. Probably should go up. Nah, I'm actually gonna go to the basement. Fuck it. Who said fear? I said fear? I just said it. Didn't you see this, the way I said fear? Probably that saying doesn't... It makes a lot more sense in my native tongue than... But hey, what can I do about poorly translated or poorly translating sayings, right? Yeah, I forgot to talk to him. I mean, by him I mean Nestor. You know what? One thing I realized though, which is weird, considering I'm like the track record I have is much worse for that stuff, but I seem to remember characters' names so much fucking better when I stream. Like, it's surreal how much better I seem to hold on to names, which has been a constant source of embarrassment throughout my life. Like, when I say I don't hold on to names, I mean months of knowing a person and the name might just flee my mind. Oh, I don't see anything in there. I don't understand. God almighty. Okay, it's in my eye. Get it out. I'm pulling, but it's in there. I can feel it rooting around in my brain. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that's so fucking good. But also gross, but also good. Fantastic. Some of the best. Oh, Christ. Like, this game still knows how to give me... Like, grows me out. Which is hard to do, admittedly. You know, I've seen too much by this point in my life. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, Christ, Nestor. What happened to you, bud? Well, let me do a little bit of a... How many enemies are you? Okay, so there's Nestor and there's the worm head. Which one is the real one? Which one is the fake? I'll do a hack and slash, sure, and I'll hide and I'll... What do I want to do with you, bud? Spits 3 times 40 acid attacks and causes acid burn. Makes money catatonic. Or fire. I think acid's a bit better. And you, I can just snap out of, hopefully. I don't know who attacks first. Nope. She slaps him before he goes. Kind of funny. Snap out of it. What do you mean? I've not even taken the brew still. And, you know. Oh, I can't skate? I can escape. Okay, well, I didn't want to escape. I just clicked on the button by mistake, but it's kind of terrifying now that I know this. Oh, well, I guess I can also... I can cleave. With you, I can ambush. Maybe main nester guy. I don't know exactly what your ambushes did. And then I can make you snap out of it, hopefully for the good of the land now. Okay, there we go. Did Nestor take no damage? Nestor, sorry, take no damage? Or what the fuck happened? And what remains of Nestor doesn't seem to be paying you any mind. Should you follow the other paths that fled? Leave it alone. A leaky pipe. Okay, well, turns out the lady was evil and not... Okay, hey, stick! Come back here. Nestor! Hey, stick! Come back here. Are you gonna lead me down a fucking horrible path of pain and horror? Or did you just... What? Uh-oh. I would have never looked into the pipe without your encouragement, Tito. What happens next is all thanks to you. Ah, what is this thing? Well, Eugene, I don't really take kindly to you either, so... I had never felt more alive. I can't thank you enough. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. That feels better. Here, he dropped his gun. Keep it. It's a gift. As a thanks for making me a new man. So, it seems like I have a store to run. That's gonna be fun. Well, now I feel bad about this whole business. Any rumors? Yeah, I got eyes and ears everywhere. Let me think. Nothing comes to mind just yet. What can I do for you? Oh, is this song gonna be fucking this for now until the end of the world? I don't like it. Well, not until the end of the world, because the end of the world's already happened. And I'm still hearing it. God damn it. Need anything? I have everything I need. What can I do for you? Sorry for what? Like, didn't you try and speak into the pipe first, you fucking idiot? Before putting your eye in there? Sorry for what happened. Sorry for what? Getting me to look into that pipe? Nothing to apologize for, friend. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. I feel wonderful. Man, I feel bad. I could tell I shouldn't have encouraged him so hard. What do you do to Gene? I just took over for him. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. I made sure of that. Oh, Christ, that's even worse, you piece of shit. Can you hear the screaming under here? Under there? Fuck me running. That is so fucking good, but also... Jesus Christ, oh, so fucking good. I gotta drop, if I finish this game, I gotta drop by the fucking creator stream and give him a congratulations, because this game is honestly impressively good for, I mean, yeah, sure, actually, for a single person game, which I think it is. You know, it's a bit buggy, but I love the fucking writing. I love the creativity of the monsters, you know, because I've seen my fair shake of horror games, and they can get a bit boring with the designs and all that. But these keeps not spooking me really, but impressing me with the design. I'll take good care of him, don't you worry. We are friends for life. That sounds horrible. Is it horrible? I guess it is. We'll get used to it. Can you let him go, please? You know where your other parts are? Yeah, I can feel them. My leg found a friend in the men's room. Uh-oh. My arm made a little nest in the air ducts and laid some eggs. The air ducts. The air ducts. Where are the air ducts again? Have I been at the air ducts? My torso is where you left it, rooted in place and growing. The rest of me is all over the place. I've really unleashed my inner explorer. I dislike this greatly, but I'll... Oh, well, fantastic then. It's just a normal ass. No, okay, it does go back into... Well, do I get a discount at least? Nope. Here's most physical status effects. Yeah, I don't want this. How am I doing on money? I'm okay. I'm gonna get some marbles and I'll haggle for them. A couple of times, maybe. There we go. And probably should equip something, or not equip, but buy something as a weapon. But I don't know what I can get, number one, and what I need to use, number two. So far I have a metal bat. Okay, so I have 1 crush, 1 pierce, 2 pierce, 3 pierce. So I guess I need a slash and a crush, which is just what this machete happens to be, which is impressively fucking cheap, to be honest. No more time for haggling, that somewhat figures. And I guess a sledgehammer too. Like these things are cheap as hell. Weirdly enough, like everything else is insanely expensive, but the weapons, buck a pop, pretty much. Which is interesting. Alright, oh, I've already forgotten where you move to the left. I've never seen you move to the left. You always move down into, you know, steadily making your way into blocking the door that I might need to go into every so often. Anyway. The air ducts. He's in the air ducts. Where are the air ducts? Is this the air duct area, maybe? I mean, I feel like I would need a more salt, because there's that monster there, and there's a bunch of games, and I'm sure a lot of money. But like, even if I had used the salt properly, let me try and remember. I need to melt essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, because there's no, like, I feel, or I think there's no, I don't see it. There's no salt rewards, so let's say I would have needed to use this one here, which would have been 1 salt used. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, -1 salt used. But then I'd get 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6. Yeah, there might have been like a choose either path type deal. Don't know exactly. Oh well. I don't feel like I'm missing gear at this point anyway, so... give me... Oh yeah, that's... Oh, ballistics. Oh, ballistics are pretty good for... pretty much everyone, but... You, for example, you know, it also fits your style, kind of, right? The leather vest and the military rifle and the... Well, not military rifle. You'll get one once you run through your paintball stock. Okay, well, let me equip, maybe... What else did I have? 50 resist to panic, charm, confusion, and rage. I always feel, you know, one of the things that does happen to me a lot with RPGs in general. I feel like I never engage with the full extent of the gameplay. Like I always, there's always something that I just not even ignore on purpose, just never have much of a reason or a chance to figure out, such as status effects. I don't know exactly what each thing does, because I don't think I've experienced that many of those to be able to make a guess as to what what they do. It is 9:50 only. Okay, well, I guess... do I want to play video, or do I want to go to the basement, or do I want to eat something? Probably eat something. And what can I make that actually has some use? Well, a tibia dinner is kind of expectable. That would be... there would be nothing to mix it with. I mean, I think I have put some stuff along with a TV dinner at some point. Hey, Tito, thought you might want to see... thought you might want this. See ya. Sophie tosses... What do you mean, see ya? Sophie tosses shards of shattered dish onto the table and attempts to skitter off. A slingshot protrudes prominently from her back pocket. Hey, wait a sec. Sorry, I gotta run. Thanks for the food, Tito. What do you mean? You're... onto the couch. Oh, okay. You're not even mad? Well, I am. I would be, I guess. I'm not mad either, but... because of the lack of stakes, you see. Talking about lack of stakes, that's not something that's happening here. I need to add like a cough to the buttons, like a long cough. Oh, another thing that I watched. I've been watching some video about the Game Awards, and by far my favorite thing to ever happen in game shows in general. E3 back in the day, we used to, I used to do a drinking game with some buds of mine on E3. We used to drink whenever someone wore a... And if you watched Funhouse at any point when they used to do that, we used basically their bingo, we modified it a bit, but it was their template. Basically, so your usual, anyone who wears a blazer or a graphic tee, you drink, or anyone says something is available right now or today or tonight, you take a drink, or maybe someone is I don't know, like someone is I don't remember anymore, man. Anytime something said in engine graphics under the trailer in big letter, or not big letters, but clearly meaning that, well, this is not the game actually, this is just a trailer that we're doing. Or what else did we used to say? I mean, I'm sure if I read the paper again, or the bingo cards, or the bingo card that we used, I'll remember a lot of stuff that wasn't even written there. But anyway, my favorite thing that ever happens in those shows is a relatively rare... Oh, technical issues, of course. When technical issues happen, you drank. We didn't even do it that much. Kojima was one of them. If Kojima, then drink. But anyway, my favorite by far was the lone whoop. Now, the lone whoop, you might have heard, you almost certainly have heard if you've looked at any game show for more than an hour or two in a row. Something will get announced, some piece of information will be unveiled. It can be anything really. Maybe Discord integration in some fucking, some bullshit shovelware game. Maybe it's some, I don't know, maybe a new video game. Maybe a DLC for a really old game. Maybe it's Peggle 2. If if you've seen the Peggle 2 E3 moment. Also, in my top tier, probably my favorite, or one of my favorite moments of E3 ever. Even though there's an insane amount of competition there. Something gets announced, be it anything, and for some reason a singular individual in the audience gets super excited for it by himself, and so does a little woo by themselves. Sorry, I can't really scream because I'm not trying to pick the fucking microphone, and also late at night, so I don't want to fucking do a lot of screaming. But you've heard it. The lone whoop, a classic of E3 presentations. There's always someone who's weird enough to be really into this hyper-specific thing that literally no one else in the 1,000 people in the audience gives a solitary fuck about. But he, oh boy howdy, is he excited. Well, I say he, maybe it's a she, but I don't think I've ever heard a lone female whoop. So, guess get on that, women. Break the glass ceiling of being awkward at big video game presentations and embarrass yourselves publicly. And Shari and Moni are actually eating outside the room today. You're not sure what the occasion is, but this might be an opportunity to get them to turn their music down. Huh? What, do you want us to turn the music down? It's not even that loud. Yeah, In fact, you're the one that needs to turn your TV down, always playing video games on it. I can... You... Fucking teenagers. Seriously, you're keeping us up at night. I don't even play at night. I say, playing video games at night. You barely get any sleep, huh? This is my house and I want you to turn it down. Your house is a dump, man. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Ask nicely. Well, since you asked so nicely, I think we should just turn it up. What do you say, Money? Am I being serious about kicking them out? Because I don't want to kick them out. Can I... Like, don't even really care about the music. Had I saved? Hold on, let me see my saves. No, wait, I don't think I can I? Well, goddammit. I guess I have saved, but whatever. Not that I care enough. And also, I don't know if I've been through enough that I could save. Should I brush my teeth? Yes. That's another thing with the balance of the game. I've died so very many times. Like, I've eaten shit 1,000-fold in this game. But for some reason, I'm not really doing poorly when it comes to progress. I feel, at least. Okay, Massacre Princess Catholicon. Let's hope I don't have to come up with another name, because I'm gonna... I don't know. I'll see what I do, but I hope it doesn't need to happen. Rush and Gorbachev sit in a tavern. Rush and Gorbachev sit in a tavern planning their next course of action. They want to follow Maldark to get answers and revenge. If we want to find Maldark, we need to go through the cavern of Calefaction. Calefaction. I am reading that right? Yeah, it says Calefaction. We'll need to be careful. Fire monsters block the way. Fire monsters, huh? They're no match for me. An old man with a... Don't tell me I'm gonna have to name the old man, please. I'm out of things to call people. An old man with a kind of squirrel rabbit thing on his shoulder approaches Rush and Gorbachev. He wears a wizard's robe and carries a wooden staff. I couldn't help but overhear that you're going after Maldark. Mind if Rabu and I join you? Of course they are gonna... We have an old score to settle. I'm Zalatar. Rabu. Of course I need to... Okay. Maybe if I dig deep enough into the barrel, I'll find another barrel underneath. That's happened a few times with my humor. It's not like the next barrel is full of good stuff. It's still terrible, but it is something. Man. Old man. An old man with a squirrel. What parallels can there be? Think. Come on now. Think. fine. I'm out. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna do another of the same bit, and I'll shamelessly post it onto fucking YouTube Shorts, I guess. And you know, I'll make it very clear that I'm redoing a bit. Okay, it's gonna be slightly different, but guarantee you, functionally, it is gonna be the exact same bit. If I can find the U now, thank you. Oh, look at that. It was also very, very tight on the word, on the letter count. Blessing of the mana tree be upon you. Input, Neo, fucking 2 of them? Come on, brother. Okay, I'm just gonna call him, you know what? Names similar enough. Rabo. Which means cock in Spanish. Fuck it. Reminding, hey, thank you for the follow, chatter. With your new companions, you set off to the Cavern of Calefaction. Unfortunately, the new area has an unbelievable difficulty spike. Well, this game seems to have a fair bit of those as well. And you're only able to win 2 or 3 encounters before you have to rest at an inn. You spend a miserable hour grinding. Gorbachev's water magic is useful and expunged... Sorry. I think I fucked it up. I don't know how on time it was. You know what? Fuck it, whatever. You spend a miserable hour grinding. Gorbachev's water magic is useful and expunged buffs and debuffs are kind of nice. But Rabo is totally useless. It almost seems like a joke character. You can't believe how much time has passed. You put the game down for now. Okay, well that didn't take long. Play for 2 hours. Fantastic. And have I talked to the flower today? I have. Good. God, I'm really tempted to try and kick the fucking brats out. See what they, or see if like I don't want to actually kick them out. But the game is testing the game was very clearly testing my, my commitment, my willingness to commit to it. And honestly, I love when a game calls me out on my bluffs, even if it ends up leaving me a bit wanting of an answer, so to speak. Man, I should be fucking going to bed. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I couldn't save, so I need to save. I mean, I think I couldn't save. Maybe I did save, but I've forgotten about it. It's entirely possible as well. Well, can I fight you at least now? Or are you still too strong? No, I need to run away. Unable to escape. What? Mildwaits? What? Okay, goddammit. Mildwaits. He's called Mildwaits. I don't know why. Okay, come on. That was 3 turns. Run away. God damn it. Well, let's try this door and see what else there is to find. Oh yeah, the fungicide. Right. So do I have any more images for you? Kind of offering artifacts that hold the visitor's image. Wait, the visitor needs to understand our thoughts. That doesn't... okay, well... it's probably not gonna get worse, but... Well, I have an offering. Maybe I didn't mean to double press, I didn't mean to triple press X, and I didn't mean to... Okay. So I have a radio, a stained key, a telescope room key. Do you want an army guy figurine, maybe? Like, I don't know, I have so much shit that I've used already. What about a tongue? No. And the fact that it would allow me to get the hamster, or to give it the guinea pig, unnerves me a bit and makes me kind of want to do it as well. Another offering, maybe, possibly. Army guy figurine? Nope. Okay, well, what about... Ugh, god damn it. No. What about if I give you a haven't looked at the sun disk, actually. What about the shrunken head? Okay, well, whatever. Fuck you too, man. I'm tired. Don't wanna deal with you. What was this for about, anyway? Number 29, which was Jupiter, and I had Jupiter, didn't I? I don't know how I have this information from the top of my head. I need to pick up the fucking Earth disk, which I need to, actually, I don't know if I can get. Alright, well, let me pick it up again, because I just realized my Earth disk is stuck at the entrance, which I guess means I need to first get the door is covered in strange plant light. Yeah, fleshy growths. Ooh. Well, that was completely fucking useless, but I'll take it. Sure as fuck take it. Elixir, good. What is down this left side now? Locked. And, have I seen you before? Well, special... No, ranged. Bang. No, wait. Oh, I remember. I just remembered I got the gun from the other guy. Shit. Feely? Why did Sophie not get to attack? Ah, I probably double tapped. Battle brew, sure, and then you do a rifle multi-shot. And then I think you're... Holy shit, okay, well. I don't think the Monty special has ever failed to brew, to be honest. Alright, well, let's try again. Actually, I'm gonna do a special, because you fucked the shit out of Monty. Or Mungo, as I like to call him. Deep cut. And then you do a special ambush, and then you do a special... I don't have a lot of health. I think I'm just gonna give you... Or drink your shit. Not literally. Unless. And I'm gonna berate to you. Maybe that'll... Wait, what? Yell at it? I wanna yell at the monster, not at... What? Is she? No, she's not. Ah, and then freak... Okay, well, I don't know if she's bugged, to be honest. Mosh pit, okay. A door to the shipping and receiving room. It's locked from the other side, and this one requires a bunch of planet discs, which I remember needing, like, I don't know, a bunch of different ones that I'm gonna be finding it very hard to find. But, comma, if I am not mistaken, not mistaking, convenience store, right. I have a... Hold on for a second. What was this? Door 3. Needs 3, and I have... Do I have anything that has 3 moons? I doubt so. Hold on, let me open my trusty... I keep saying trusty before saying notepad. Probably should try and variate my speech a bit. Whatever, I am very tired. I slept 2 hours today, so I hope you'll... I guess I did take a bit of a nap. Or a siesta, if you're an annoying fucking American who's like really weirdly into Spain for pretty much no reason. Whatever, I don't mean to get too fucking aggro with the Yanks, but they get annoying, you know, like, you think the movies are a joke, right? When you see the typical annoying American in a fucking comedy movie, and I mean really any, be it American or be it European, and you think, you know, it's probably an over exaggerated caricature of an American. You know, they probably aren't that fucking yelly and that fucking loud and that fucking stereotypical. No, they holy shit. Not all of them, of course. I don't want to generalize, even though if you take offense to me or to anyone ragging on Americans, I mean, you probably have. Oh, let me open it, I guess. Open the ammo crate, ammo belts, and a Gatling. For a Gatling gun. Alright, well, I'll be keeping an eye open for that Gatling gun. Again, like, anyone taking offense at someone ragging on Americans, any American doing that, I mean, any American, any European as well. Okay, let's not mince too finely here. Any like any offense you take at someone shit talking your nationality, when it's not coming from when it's not punching down, basically, is what I mean. When it's not clearly a racist thing, which is, could be, but let's be also honest, it doesn't exist anymore. Like, nobody's fucking racist against Italians anymore. Not earnestly, I mean, like I can shit talk about Belgians, but I couldn't recognize a Belgian if they don't open their disgusting fucking Belgian mouth. And I'd rather it stay that way. Christ, I'm sorry, it's just I'm tired and I'm out of jokes for the day. Have I ever had jokes for a day? I don't know, but if I have ever, today is not one of the days where I have good jokes. Did I get told to run away? I hope I didn't. Also, I shouldn't have cleaved. I should have done literally anything that wasn't cleave. Alright, well, turns out it was a-okay. Cassette tape. Montgomery, or Mongo. It's now level 8. Right, well. Oh, I can save now. Alright, well, I think this is a bit of a cock-teasy way to end. Given I enter the area, realize I could now save and immediately dipped. But really tired again, and I want to get the fucking model done for tomorrow. And hopefully, I mean, my priority should be the video rather than the model, to be honest. Considering I'm mostly streaming to no one, so even if I make a really good looking model, I'm still going to be showing it to exactly 0 people. Whereas if I do post a video on YouTube, maybe someone will watch it and, God willing, inshallah, they'll come check me out. And, give me a bit of conversation, which is a thing I would greatly appreciate. Even if, by now I'm honestly getting pretty fucking used to streaming to no one, and it honestly doesn't feel that bad anymore anyway. Like, the reason I'm quitting now is because I'm tired, of course, but also because I know I'm not being outwardly funny, but it's not like I'm bored. I want to fucking keep exploring the fucking game. I don't know, it's just I am aware of my limitations when it comes to entertainment, and if the entry level of entertainment for me is already pretty low. I mean, entry level as when I start streaming, I'm already not terribly funny, but I make my darndest with what I have, and I am self-aware of it, which is something I appreciate from other fellow unfunny fuckers around the world. And so, I try, I do my best. Okay, it's just a limit sometimes is reached. Anyway, oh god, all his body parts attached and ran all over. Okay, fuck. His body parts detached and ran all over the building. I think I'm gonna be sick. You're fucking all of a sudden. Alright, well, I guess, whatever grosses you out, it did go into his eye and into his brain from his eye, which is, I'll admit, pretty fucking disgusting. What was in that pipe? Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, it wasn't too bad, turns out. Well, fantastic, as the French say. Let me do one last thing, nevertheless, and just realized I'm not going to be able to save after this, but whatever. Okay, well, it's a pretty good handgun, I'll have you know. So yeah, I'll I'll keep it on me. I'll keep that motherfucking thing on me. Maybe I'll put a beam on it even. And the machete, which is actually not very good at all, but it's not like the weapon I have now is not insane. So, anyway, this is, I think, all done with, and so gave someone boots, I'm pretty sure, and didn't pick them back up. Because I feel like I should. Yeah, I did keep a couple of boots on, a pair of boots on not Pepino. Come on, it's not Pepino. What's his name? What's his actual name? You gotta be fucking kidding me. See what I mean when I talk about not remembering names at random? Similar to Pepino, but it isn't Pepino, because I've talked about how his name is similar to Pepino, and Pepino isn't him. He's a fucking character from a movie from France. Come on now, brain, please. This one last effort. Without having to look up the name on the game, please, come on. You can do that for me, right? You can manage. Pepino. Papino? Oh, Papino. Okay. Papino? Yeah, okay. Well, I said Papino with a French pronunciation. I believe there was a T at the end of Papino, even though they don't pronounce it the fucking weird Saxons. No, wait, Saxons? No, the Saxons were the Britons. I mean, it's not like the Britons are not conceived as the English anymore. Christ. Oh boy. Thank you for watching, if you did, and I'll see you some other day. By the way, if you do watch, if you did watch and enjoy somehow, please, maybe come by stream and, ask me something so that I can talk to you, and be a bit more entertaining to anyone else who comes by. Also, having a higher viewer count, puts me a bit higher and lets me play rarer games, which, such as this one, I guess, even though I feel like this one is being a bit more famous than usual. Because, if I play a big game, I'm just going to be buried under 30,000 fucking people with more viewers than and, I'm never going to be seen. And so, it's hard to strike the balance. I mean, you don't even care about this shit. Fuck it. I mean, I'm already ranting. I guess I'll do this little one rant for as a goodbye, as a farewell. Yeah, it's just a bit fucked, the situation on Twitch, because if you don't have viewers, then you're buried under 30 other fucking people who also barely have any viewers, but maybe have 2 instead of your measly 1, which is, I think, my own feed, from either from OBS or from Twitch's manager. I don't know exactly, whatever. And so, it would be useful to, I mean, I mainly would want it for a bit of conversation, so I can yap at you instead of at myself. But, don't feel forced to anyway, it's not a desperate plea for help. If you feel like you could have fun, maybe come by and see if you do. But as I told, another one of my viewers, if you come, I wanna have you here because you want to be here and not because you feel sorry for me or whatever. I don't want pity. It's not that I dislike being pitied, but I am aware that it's not. Oh, wait a minute, that's 3 hours, not 2 hours. Well, would you look at that? Turns out I have been streaming for a fair bit longer than I thought beforehand. Well, I guess that's good for me, because, I like streaming, and, that means that I'll be able to do more without feeling tired, considering how tired I was today, and I still managed to squeeze out 3 hours and a half. So yeah. If you do come, though, as I was saying, come because you want, or if you want to be here, I guess, more than come. But if you want to be here because you want to be here, not because I might feel sad, or I might be, Also, I just realized that my current tone, my tone of voice has gone so fucking quiet that Yeltsin's barely registering when I open my mouth. Well, it doesn't work through my mouth. It doesn't have video feed. It's just like some weird vowel analysis, vowel sound analysis that does. Well, it would be able to do vowels if I added any more animation to it, but for now it just does volume, and that's all I want to keep it at because I don't feel like it'll be that interesting to like it is at the very edge of the uncanny valley. I feel like Yeltsin here, so if I do too much, like I don't want to have a disgusting character, or if I want to have a disgusting character, I don't want to be just a bit disgusting, but without crossing into the interestingly disgusting. You know, like there's one thing to have a like you might see a fender bender on the road and you won't pay much attention to it. But if you see a fucking 16-lane pileup, for sure you're gonna look at it, right? So I want my messes to be. If I have to mess up, I guess is what I mean to say. I want to mess up in a what's the name for it? Clamative? No, in a attention taking way. I don't know. Fucking my brain's mush at this point. Sorry for that. But yeah, basically, I want to make it clear that when I'm fucking up at something, I'm fucking up on purpose. Again, self-awareness is at the core of what for now, I'm trying to do. If I ever feel a bit more daring, I might try something that actually, I would consider good by its own terms and not only out of the fact that I know what I'm going for, and so it might be good for what I'm intending to do. And I want to make it clear that, well, this might be not good, but it is good for my own standards, which are, lowered in accordance to how bad I feel. God, I shouldn't be ranting this more. It's not like I have anything much to tell, and it's not like I'm making any sense anyway. That being said, have a good one. Toodle.